Okay, so we'll try this again. I don't know if it actually stopped or not. Like, OBS I clicked stop streaming, and it just hung there and said stopping stream for about 30 seconds. Test! Better? Okay, we'll take it. Much better? Okay, I'll take that too. Bluebell's your all-time favorite. You can't get it everywhere. So we got Bluebell, Blue Bonnet, Blue Bunny. Oh, and then fucking Twitch. I'm sorry. Because I stopped the stream and started a new one, Twitch is like, oh, cool, we get to run ads again. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch. I don't know if my other... Hold on, let me do a real quick head thing. I think my Kick stream might be jacked up. And I don't know. YouTube should be fine. Oh no, I think we're okay. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to check the other streams while we're live too, so. We just caught up? Wait, what? Tillamook. Aren't they known for cheese? I guess it would make sense being like dairy stuff. Clap, crisis averted. Thanks, Asalga. Tillamook is a very good campfire peanut butter cup. God, this sounds good. I should not have asked. I shouldn't have asked. Now I want all this ice cream. And I really can't have most of this ice cream. Oh, Weasel, that was nice of you. Gulo, welcome back, bud. Weasel got you. Weasel got you with that sub. Gifted. You got your gauntleted fist. You're not quite at a full gauntlet, though. You see, like Vissy, Robo, they got that full gauntlet. You're working up towards it. You're doing all right, though. Saw the ice cream in the store yesterday. Too early for so much ice cream discussion? Yeah, I know. Poor Budness is like, it is 6 in the morning. You lactose. You verbose lactose discussories? Okay. I think we can get Bluebell. I think I can get Bluebell. Alright, somehow this changed to Leroy Jenkins, which we don't want. I want Smiley with us. I don't know how this changed. Let's get this going for Phoenix. Here we go, Phoenix. Let's fight our way out of the old... This. Elevator door. Looks like you need to get the generator working first. Okay. Is this the... This looks like the generator, yeah? Yeah. I said it, and the game repeats it. It looks like a generator. Oh, we might need Vic over here. Probably powers the elevator. Let's try our repair skill on it. You failed to repair it. Let's try it again. What is this, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, wait, 8? Yeah, 8. I wonder if it's an RNG thing or if we need parts. I might need parts. I used to have tools. You might be able to repair it, but the elevator door has a lock, requires an electronic tool to open. Okay. I'm wondering if I can get Vic over here. I just want to see if this does anything. Let's try it again. Because we've done stuff like this before.
What about the juice?
No, not the
Do
juice.
You have the juice, this clock. Oh, you better believe I got the juice. The juice is what keeps me going. What makes every word a damn hammer in every scene. And Dr. Claw MD,
That's a
hell yeah,
great
I got the
line.
juice. That stream is electrified, every move, every decision, like a live wire in the wasteland. Ain't no stopping that kind of energy. It's pure dynamite.
Love it. It's pure dynamite. That totally makes sense. Everything he says makes sense. I got the juice, and that's why every line is like a hammer. What did he say? A hammer in every scene. Oh. I got the juice. Juice what keeps me going. What makes every word a damn hammer in every scene. I love that. Every word's a damn hammer. Yeah, Sam usually has my back. And always says like, now let's get back to that Dr. Claw MD action. Used to anyway. I don't know if he does anymore. But he used to. He used to. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's go kill this thing. It's fine. Come on over. Now, Mel said to conserve ammo, but I guess we should. What's fun is I try to conserve ammo by not doing the burst shot, and then she just misses point blank with a headshot. I don't know that we have anything to reload. Yeah, we got no ammo to reload, so I have to... Once we're out of this ammo, I have to go back into inventory and load up the other ammo, I guess. My other companions might have some of my ammo. I didn't think I was going through that much, though. But whatever.
Got your 10.
Salga. Did Smiley just die? Or did I just die? What just happened? And there goes the Salga. Hold on a second. Oh no, that's the gecko. I'm sorry. I thought one of us died. One of us died. I was real confused. Is this thing still alive? Wounded, okay. I got so distracted by the lip smacking guy. Burst uses 1/3 of a clip. If you use single bullets, you have multitude times more shots. Okay, okay. I just wish I could actually like hit the damn thing sometimes, you know what I mean? Are you dead? You're not dead. Smiley just punching him for nothing. Okay, 95, can't miss, right? Yeah. It's almost like they knew. It's almost like they have my microphone on and some poor schmuck who's been working for this game for the last 25 years is literally just watching people play it live. And when they say something like 95% chance to hit, can't possibly miss, that's when they push the button that says, you're going to miss this next shot. And they do it quick. Latency, basically 0. Immediately knew, 95% chance to hit, we're going to miss that one. Thanks. Thanks. Gulo, I love it. Don't let the haters get you down. Thank you. Yesland loves them too. Most of them are just AI coming up with stuff. Lady D, the only ones I actually write out. I appreciate that. Ooh, Vissy bringing a Salga back from the brink. Vissy saving the day, yeah. It's probably Tim Kaine himself. Oh, he didn't work on Fallout 2. Maybe he's doing this now. Maybe he's just making me look stupid. Is this Mr. Chosen? It is Miss Chosen, actually. And her name is Shitsabudness. I think her name is actually just Shitsabud. I don't think we could fit the whole budness in. Last name 1. It's Chosen 1 Shitsabud. Yep. Yep. How are you? Azrael Sun, welcome in. Are you a fan of this game too? We had Phoenix come in earlier. Seems like the Fallout 2 fans are coming out. Shitsabud, they never call her that. They don't. They keep calling her by the default name. Oh good, Weasel. Oh good, bud.
The land
oh no,
asked
Cleve,
me,
why?
What is going on with Claw today?
Gulo, it's
it
a
is
great
obvious
movie.
the juice is falsely there, but what is the real reason? Cleve, the land always seeking the cold,
can somebody in
hard
chat tell
truth.
our new
The juice
followers
you
I'm sorry
speak
for the
of is
ads?
merely a facade,
And I'll be
isn't
back
it?
in a minute.
The real reason your beloved Dr. Claw MD appears so energized is likely due to a combination of caffeine,
Cleve,
sheer
the
determination,
land.
and perhaps a
Thank you,
touch of
Vissy.
desperation to keep their audience entertained. The wasteland is a harsh place,
Gladys.
and maintaining that level of intensity
Gladys.
requires more than just cosmic energy.
Thank you, Gladys. I kind of lost the plot there. Let's try this again. 95%, they say. Okay. Alright. Can someone explain why? Because twice in a row feels like it's intentional. So, is it the angle that I'm standing at? Is it... It's personal. Yeah, it feels that way. Funniest part of the punch-only playthrough is definitely this area. Do they just explode when you punch them? Are you strong enough, or do you have like an exploding punch thing? She did, Cleve, and she kind of lost me there for a second. My brain kind of wandered. I don't know what she was getting into. Different taste in humors. It's weird that different people like different things. Isn't that strange? I find that very strange. Yes, Land, real quick question that probably everybody else is going to be like, what the fuck? The Lady Banana Guard's weird, right? Because they just got a couple little like banana bumps on the front of them. Even Peachy looked at that and was like, ugh, what the hell? That's weird, right? Making a banana female by just putting a couple banana bumps on the front there. weird. Like, just keep them the same and, like, I don't know, give them a different voice. Easy. Give him a little hat. Put a little rouge on him, maybe. I don't know. Like, the banana bumps are... That's weird. That's a weird design. And I don't know if that's from the original show. Maybe it was. Soloed the whole area by breaking their arms, which permanently puts them in retreat. Oh, interesting. So I should be shooting them in the arms. Let me try that. I'm going to try the Azrael's Sun strat. Let's see if I can hit a freaking arm. They don't... Oh, the right claw, I guess? Claw versus claw. 2 points. This thing is just down on the ground and does not want to get up. Does not want to get up. Yeah, you got it, Weasel. Man, I hope you get that. I hope you get that Twitch stuff working. I don't know what the deal is with that. I really hope you don't have to do a full factory reset, though. That seems like nuclear, but... Brain that wanders in better than a brain that's squandered. A brain that wanders better than a brain that's squandered. You know what, Budness? Sometimes I'd take being squandered. Honestly. Just let me rest. Just let my brain rest. Kind of sexist to judge the female banana guards because of their bumps. I would... Before you solidify that statement, Cleve, I would go look at it. Because it's just weird. It just looks lazy and weird. What are you talking about? Yeah. It wasn't an original choice, but it's a game. I don't know. It might have been in Adventure Time, but it seems like a weird choice for Adventure Time. Because they're usually pretty progressive with most stuff. And that just seems like a weird one. Just seems like a weird one. I also don't remember a lady banana guard. Banana guards from Adventure Time. New character you can play multiverse for logging in for 7 days. You get a lady banana guard, and she's just got a couple little booba. Just under her banana skin, under her banana peel. It's not like a costume thing. It's just like the top half of a banana. It's weird. And then they just little banana bumps on there. Let me put it this way. If you saw these bananas with banana bumps on them in the store, you would not buy them. Because you would think that there was something wrong with them. Ring, 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 banana guard. Let's shoot this stupid thing, shall we? I thought I already did. Yeah, that's kind of what makes me feel like the game decided to do it for some reason. I don't remember it from the show. I do not. Body shot. How am I shooting this thing on the ground? You know what? You know what? We're going to well, I don't want that. I'm just gonna go back to kicking this thing. We're just gonna kick it. Kick it while it's down. 6 points. I shoot it while it's on the ground. I miss twice. 95% chance to hit headshots. I do 2 damage to a claw, no damage to the body, but I kick it for 6 points. I'm a little frustrated with some of the mechanic stuff in this game. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't feel as good as the previous game. It feels very stupid and irritating, and I don't know why that is. We're gonna conserve ammo. I missed a kick of a gecko on the ground. And I get that it's probably like my stats or whatever, but my god, dude. Alternate strat on punch-out runs, going for the groin shots, knocks him down if it crits. But I mean, I knocked this thing down how long ago, and it just doesn't want to die. Well, how about an aimed... You want to kick it in the groin? 26% chance to kick it in the groin? Why not? Whiff. It's fine. Vissy, I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to just get out of here, because this is dumb. Everything else has been fine so far. The rest of the fights went fine. Banana Guard and a 2-piece have been better. Armor. Just put it in armor. That's it. And put the booba on the armor, because at least people, you know, everybody's got problems with booba armor, myself included, but put it in armor to differentiate it. That's all. Put, you know how Bugs Bunny has that, the helmet with the long braids coming out of it? Do that. Lady Banana Guard is not bad looking claw. Maybe her banana boobas are a little close to her non-existent chin, but looks good otherwise. Peachy came in and was like, what is that? And I said, It's Banana Guard, and that's Lady Banana Guard. And she's like, her boobs are like way too, I don't remember if she said low or high or whatever they were. I think probably too high. It also just looks weird. Today we learned that Cleve is into sexualized fruit, and there's nothing wrong with that. Bug's Viking costume has armor boobas. See, they've already got like the assets for it. Just slap it on the Banana Guard. Done. Why do I have to think of every weird specific thing, you know? Like, why do I have to solve these esoteric problems? I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm gonna snap this kick. Oh, he got a good kick in. He's feeling good. Smiley's feeling okay. How many hit points does this thing have, dude? Damn it, yes. You know what? The fact that I missed that to begin with is as bad as Smokeless Joe coming in yesterday to talk about Monday to talk about his computer smoking, and then us not picking up on the fact that it was Smokeless Joe's smoking computer. Nobody in chat got that. Not even Joe. We didn't get it until later. Who said that later? Was that Weasel? Was it Weasel who finally was like, hello? Do the boobs float around, jiggle after Lady Banana Guard stops moving? No, Budness, they're just like, they're little like banana bumps. That's really all they are. They're nothing like Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Nothing like that. Not even close. It'd be weird if they were. I don't think there's any jiggle physics in multiverses. Wonder Woman might have a little bit. There might be a little bit in Wonder Woman, but that's really it. Yes, said it in your test stream. I got you. 1 hour, 30 minutes till launch. Nothing's exploded yet. Give him time, Robo. I mean, fingers crossed, man. I really hope everything goes off without a hitch, because there are real people in there. Which, again, no way on Earth or beyond. Like, only 2. Fingers crossed. One of the multiverse mods was just make Wonder Woman not anemic. None of those characters are, like, super thick, really. Like, Harley Quinn is very Harley Quinn. Velma is probably the closest to thickness, besides Lady Banana Guard. I'll take Velma over Wonder Woman. I do like Wonder Woman's beach outfit, though. Not enough to pay real money cash for it, but I thought about it. And actually, I wish they had that. I wish that summer bundle, you could buy the individual things, because for the Wonder Woman bundle, it's like 1,400 Gleamium, which is essentially $14. Oh yeah, agreed, Robo. We're talking about the cartoon version in this game. But the bundle is like $14, let's say, and I already have 2 of the 4 things, and I don't really care about the other one. But I do like the Wonder Woman summer beach thing. Are we thirsting over multiverses? You started it by talking about Lady Banana Guard. You started it. I mean, we started talking about Lady Banana Guard, but you were like, she looks real good. I really like that Lady Banana Guard. I kind of want to make this my whole thing. Yeah, you're right. But I turned it on you. She ain't flat, just saying. No, Linda Carter's great. And I think pretty much Linda Carter looked like the comic book version of Wonder Woman. And then every version of Wonder Woman since then has been, I feel like, kind of a combination of the two. They really haven't changed up Wonder Woman much at all over the years. Velma losing her glasses on adventures never had me relating to a cartoon character more. It's my nightmare. Budness. Hold on. Budness. I have a movie script, because I don't think it would work very well for a story or anything that you're actually reading. I've never seen a movie that deals with that concept, like a horror movie that deals with that concept. It's usually played off as a joke. My glasses! Right? Oh no, the nerdy character lost their glasses. What if it was just like a normal person who had contacts, glasses, whatever, but when they take them off, the camera changes and it actually blurs so you see what they're seeing, and then there's like a home invasion thing or a haunting in the house that they have to deal with. Like, much more terrifying when you can't actually see what's going on. I kind of like playing with that idea. There's a couple movies. There's one called Hush, which I think deals with a woman who is deaf dealing with a home invasion. So this invader is moving around the house while she's in the home, but because she doesn't hear them, they like stay out of the line of sight, but she doesn't hear them. Hush with Katie. Is it Katie Siegel? It's so good, though. It's such a good concept, and I like that it, it plays into the diversity of the human experience and things like that, but it's also a really interesting way to do a horror movie, because you feel that. You feel that empathy for that character, like, oh gosh, you can't hear it. Or things like, what's the one where you can't make noise, where the aliens kill you? Quiet Place. That was Flanagan too. That makes sense. Flanagan and Siegel. She's also hiding something very much worth stealing. Well, I mean, like that's just like plot stuff. You could say the same thing about what's the one with Stephen Lang, where he's blind and the kids go into his home and they try to steal. Don't Breathe. That one got real weird at the end, which I appreciate, but Don't Breathe is another one, but they flip it and they make the bad guy essentially blind. And Don't Breathe is good. I don't think I saw the second one, but yeah, I like those concepts. Makes me think of blind woman dealing with a home invasion. She fought back, like an actual one. Velma losing her glasses. Now that I'm an adult, has never had me relating to a cartoon character more hard. So one of the things I love about playing Velma in Multiverses, she has an extra animation where, like the crouch, she has a crawl. So she'll crawl across the screen with her glasses in hand like she's looking for her glasses, which is a nice nod back to that. None of the other characters have an interesting animation like that, though, that I've found. Like, it has nothing to do with gameplay. It's just kind of a funny thing that the character does, but like no other characters do that. The Mummy kind of did it with the One American after Imhotep was awoken. They blurred the screen of his POV while he was being stalked. Okay, you and Yes mentioned that. That's awesome because, like, that's proof of concept. But I want kind of a whole movie based around that. And what I would love to see, and this is why I'm saying it's more of a visual thing than a written or a read thing. So I have contacts. When you take one contact out, you still have okay vision, but it's a little bit blurry. And I want to like mess with that in a camera sense, not have it like completely divided. And no, he's not going to be running around without glasses the whole time. But like, I like the idea of having the person facing the mirror. They take their contacts out, it blurs a little bit. They take their other contact out, it blurs even more. So you see what they would normally see, but then they put their glasses on to go to sleep and everything's clear again. So just moments of it throughout where it's like, it's also between you and me, guys, between you and me, it's really easy to get away with cheap special effects when your screen's blurry. So you know what I mean? You don't have to have like an 8K super convincing villain or monster because you can just blur it. Like eventually you'll have to, but you can kind of get away with stuff because it's blurry. So that's that low budge horror that you can kind of get away with. So imagine you're sleeping, and if for people who have contacts or glasses, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Imagine you're sleeping and you hear something like a bump in the night. And the first thing you do is like look towards the doorway, but everything's blurry and dark, so you can't really see, you can't define anything. Just enough there to know that something is there to freak you out enough to reach for your glasses. Reach for your glasses, everything goes clear, you turn around and there's nothing there. And then imagine being chased and you fall and your glasses either break and now they're shattered and they're like cracked and there's kind of like a crack in your vision in the screen. Stuff like that. Fun visual stuff to play with. Depth perception is off when in one contact lens. Yeah, and you can kind of mess with that a little bit in the camera. But I think like just the visual camera idea, yeah, simulation for the audience would be really interesting. And video game 2, I like the kind of like narrow structured narrative of a horror short, something like that. Yeah. The guy in Don't Breathe is a villain and a super creep, so I didn't like the concept. The end of Don't Breathe is rough, but I was like, okay, didn't expect that. I'm fine with it. I also may have written something like that previously. So, Enter the Void like that, making you feel like you're in the person's perspective. Biggest critique with Godzilla 2014, 2017, so dark and rainy. Have you seen Godzilla -1? Because they're just like, here's Godzilla on a bright, sunny day. Like, here he is. Multiple times. There's nothing in that movie that's hiding Godzilla from the audience. He's like, he's here and he's huge. Sting for the podcast. Movie was super dark because it didn't have a big budget. See, I don't want to hide stuff because you don't have the budget for it. More like if you write it into the narrative that the kind of like what was the one with the Tooth Fairy? Darkness Falls. They kind of scripted that in, and other movies have done the same thing, so that when the lights go out, that's when like the creepy things are moving around. And then if they have like a strobe light or whatever, you can kind of see it in like glimpses, and that's just enough to be like, you can't focus on the details of it. Lights Out is a good one, and Darkness Falls, similar, right? Because it's the Tooth Fairy, weirdly, but Darkness Falls was like you stay in the light, and I think it was Lights Out too. As long as you stay in the light, you're okay. But if you lose the light, you're screwed. Never seen it. Wait, so not The Blind Side. I don't know that one. Who are we talking about in it for 4 minutes? Are we talking about Cranston again? Half the reason I sleep in my glasses. Yeah. No, you sleep in your glasses? That doesn't seem good. Blindsided, I don't know that. Oh, Godzilla in -1. No, Godzilla is like in it. It's a really good movie. And it's a good throwback to like the original Godzilla. The original Japanese Godzilla movies, where they focus a lot on the human characters, but it actually means something, unlike the American stuff. Anyway, I'm sorry, I got so tired of kicking this damn gecko. Can you just die, please? Thank you. God almighty. Can't save. Cool. Let's just get out of combat, and we can save it. Okay. Now, I know we got more in here, but apparently we got to go find, like, an electronic lock or something. I don't know. I'm guessing it's up here? I kind of want to get my whole crew, though. We could have just gone that way, huh? So... Okay, Mel, I don't know if you're still here or not. You said I need an electronic lock. We go down here. I need an electronic lock to fix the elevator, so do we just go back in the way we came? Is that the way to do this? Let's try talking to him again. Never mind. What do you got? What do you got on you, bud? You got boots? Okay. 10 gecko skins. That's all you got. I'm gonna try something real quick. You want to see Monster and Monster movie? Watch Godzilla -1. I mean, he is front and center. If you haven't seen it, like, they do not shy around. He is front and center. Alright. Give me these. Give me all these, bud. Thank you. Neat. Give me that gecko. Okay. He's barely in it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Godzilla? Are we talking about the same movie? Yeah, Budness, that was one of the things that made me resubscribe to Netflix for a month. A snoozer? I don't know, man. I liked it because it was more of a throwback to the other ones that were out. The other ones are very, like, American. Girl, you have boots on. Why are you getting hit? You have boots on. I guess my boots were out. Right, I have no idea what that is, but clearly you do, so that's interesting. One second. I enjoyed Monarch, yeah. It took me a while to get into, like, the 3 timelines or 2 timelines or whatever they had. Hi, Tiffy. It took me a while to get into the different timelines, but once they kind of, like, got into it, it was good. All right, let's get down here and talk to these guys. Let's go. I had to ask them to wait last time, so I need them to come with me again. Hopefully they don't die on the way out of here. Yeah, Tiffy, we restarted the stream. There's Lenny. Let's go. Haven't seen a Godzilla movie. Not one, Vissy? I don't even know where to start, to be honest. You should heal yourself, bud. You should heal yourself, bud. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me talk to these two. You should heal yourself, bud. Not doing so hot. I'll do what I can. Mostly healed up, but I've been better. Fully healed. Okay, cool. That's good. It's weird that I couldn't, like, heal them, but, they can heal themselves.
That be a good thing, Fred. That be a good thing, Fred.
Are you fully healed, or what's the deal here?
That be a good thing.
Okay, I think you're whatever. You're fine. You're fine. Who's this? Where's the other dude?
Gulax 2 asked me,
No.
what about the juice? Do you have the juice? Does Claw? Oh, I got the juice all right. I got so much juice. They should call me the Human Gatorade Factory.
No, they should
and
not.
Dr. Claw MD.
No.
They got the juice too, but it's like comparing a free throw to a slam dunk. One's a bit hit or miss, and the other's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Claw's got that energy, making the wasteland look like it's got a full court press happening. Dunking on post-apocalyptic mutants. That's real juice right there.
He sounds so bored. He sounds so bored. Yeah, Claw's got the juice, definitely. It's like a full court press. Full of dunks out there in the wasteland. Yeah, Claw's got that juice. He's just waking up. Best part of waking up. Shack in your cup. Shack Duncan. Barbecue chicken alert. Wait, what? Who got it? Who got it? Are you really not going to heal yourself anymore? Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can heal this guy. Ooh, I need to heal too. First aid myself. First aid myself. The strain might kill you. Holy crap. What? The strain might kill you? I've never seen that before. Let's just do this, I guess. Weird, dude. Very strange. Also, in our inventory, let's reload. Ammo dump. And let's add these. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. That's a Shack phrase? Oh, is it? Being gross for no reason, bring back beloved characters that then basically do nothing. Boring one-note humans. Hold on, what's happening? Are we talking about Godzilla? Are we talking about Godzilla? No toothpaste. Good try, though. Not one and watch one Kong movie my mom made fun of me for crying. Never watch another. That's messed up, Vissy. You watch what you want and you enjoy it however you want. I remember that. Yeah, I agree with Tiffy. Skull Island was great. Newest one is terrible. I had fun with the big monkey fighting lizard monster movies. They're fun. You didn't like Zilla Kong. I didn't see that one yet. Oh, they're bringing people back. They're starting that kind of stuff. Okay. See, but that's why I really liked -1. Because it went back to... I agree, Gulo. It went back to, like, the classics. It went back to, like, post-World War II Japan working through some stuff. Yikes, Lego. Did you step on more Legos again, bud? You gotta be careful out there. Let me save this quick, because I don't know what's going on with that strain might kill you nonsense. Everybody should be pretty much healed up now. You still alive? Good. That's good. Mel, I don't know where you are, and I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna try to get everybody out of here the same way we came in. Something about an electronic lock. I don't know what to do with the elevator. So we'll just try going back the way we came in. If that doesn't work, that's fine. I like the plan stuff more than the building a family stuff. I agree. But at the same time, it was, you know... Oh my god, this goo. This radioactive goo nonsense. Everybody walking through it and sitting in it. Getting hit. No, we didn't talk about Godzilla on Monday, unfortunately. Guys, let's get you out of the goo, shall we? Everybody's getting hit by goo. They got the juice. Why? Okay, so for some reason my computer, there we go. It was not letting me scroll over to stuff. It's not there. What is going on? Oh no. They say he's got to go. It goes Godzilla. Wow. Okay, what's the easiest way out of here? Oh, I think I missed this before. I bet you that's where an electronic lock is. Guys, come on. Just me, or does it feel like Killer Clown's release day was meh? They did not seem prepared for it. They did not seem prepared for it. They seemed like it snuck up on them for some reason. You know what? Let's see if we can wait here until everybody's healed. All right, let's rest instead of this patchwork crap. Tiffy, my favorite Godzilla song. Now the Godzilla music in -1 is great too, because it's a little bit of the old school stuff, but with some new tweaks to it. My favorite one is from the cartoon. Up from the depths, 40 stories high, breathing fire, his head in the sky, Godzilla. That's my favorite one. Until Godzuki shows up, then he ruins everything. That's an epic start for a cartoon, and then it gets real goofy. It gets to like Hanna-Barbera. Get out this goo. It gets very like Hanna-Barbera cartoony. Fine, I'll watch the damn thing. Wait, you said you watched -1. Or do you mean the cartoon now? Did they even do anything with Killer Clowns yesterday, other than a couple of patches or non-patches, like Oh, you watched some -1. Wait a minute. You were complaining that Godzilla was only in the movie for like 4 minutes, but you didn't watch the whole thing?
Do you have the juice?
Oh,
Does Claw?
Claw?
Does Godzilla? For FCK's sake, juice.
He can't
Why are
swear.
you 5? It's not about having the juice. It's about having the skill.
Yes,
and the
land.
passion.
You know better than
Yeah, I've
that.
got the juice. It's called being the best at what I do. And Dr. Claw, MD,
Yeah?
they've got enough juice to make Fallout 2 look like a Michelin star experience. As for Godzilla,
Doesn't make
that
sense.
big bloke doesn't need juice. He's got atomic breath.
No, it does.
Now go get a grip.
I know, right, Vissy?
Stop asking ridiculous questions.
Of all the people to not... He was breathing hard at the end there. I don't know why. He ran out of juice. Gulo? He ran out of juice. He's really breathing hard there at the end. Okay, I kind of want everybody to stay here, but I don't want to go through this whole thing again. We saved it. Let me just try this. This is a fool's errand. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we're reloading it. It's going to be worth it to make everybody just sit there and wait, I think. Because they're just going to have to run back through it again anyway. How stupid is this? Let's see what's in here, and then we'll reload. Hey, boots! But there's no electronic anything. My god, that dude is just standing in it. You know what? Maybe I should start using the flares, because I think they actually light up the caves and stuff. Once I'm planning on watching it, wanted to see something from it. It was all humans crying about human stuff. I went, Big Dino Boy smash smash. You've got the American movies for that. -0 has some epic smash smash stuff in it, but it is punctuated. And the culmination of both Godzilla's kind of path, I'll say, and the humans, it comes together really well. I would give it another chance. If you really just want to like turn off your brain, eat some popcorn, smash smash, you know, you've got all the American ones, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I like them too. But I was surprised at how good -0 was. Thought the same thing, Tiffy. It's tough when you're expecting one thing and it takes a different direction, for sure. But Minus Zero is way more like the classic ones from the 50s were. Monster movie should be monster movie. I disagree a little bit because I think, first of all, if you're going to be a purist, to go back to the original ones, and that's what they were. They've gotten way more popcorny and blockbustery since then. Yeah, it is, Cleve, for in a lot of ways. I mean, it goes back to basically like post World War II, like aftermath in Japan. It's like, it's rough. And Godzilla remains and has always been an allegory for atomic weapons that, you know, Japan has kind of an intimate history and knowledge of. It's become more Americanized and just big monster smash 'em up stuff. But I disagree that all monster movies have to be of a certain type. I wish more were like The Mummy, like big fun adventure movies. You know, Pacific Rim had some interesting things to talk about, but the sequel was kind of terrible because it didn't have Del Toro's thumbprint on it. You could argue that The Shape of Water is a monster movie, but it's not big smashy monster stuff. You know, and going back to like the classic Universal monster stuff, like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Werewolf, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, the Phantom of the Opera, they were all of a piece, but they had different flavors and tones to them. Some were more classic, like scary thriller. Some were more like allegories and stuff about society and how different people function or don't in society, things like that. And some were just like classic adaptations of stories that came, you know, 50 years before it. Pacific Rim was flawed but fun. I loved how much youthful kind of energy Del Toro put into that. He just wanted giant monsters smashing up against giant robots. He tried his best. It was goofy as hell, to be honest. Some of the stuff that he took more seriously, I feel like he should have not taken as seriously, like the whole, what do they call it, the drift compatible, where he had to have two people operating the mech, which like I get from his storytelling standpoint. That never clicked with me, let's put it that way. Godzilla is iconic because it had a story. Godzilla was a character, not just a monster. Again, I still go back to the allegory for atomic weapons and destruction. History shows again and again, nature points out the folly of man. Was that a song? Because if so, I like it. Yeah, it's tough going from the American ones to that, though, for sure. But I enjoyed it. Rod, the weird thing about it being -1, I thought in the trailer they said World War II, or like the atomic weapons, took Japan back to 0, and Godzilla just took it to -1. They never said it in the movie, though. Oh, Blue Oyster Cult song? Gotcha. I don't know that one. Once you figure out just about everything coming out of Japan for World War II, dealing with grief being part of World War II and the aftermath, things get a lot easier to understand. Yeah, case in point, anime. Akira. Pretty much, I would say 90% of anime that came out of Japan in the last 50, 60 years was still processing and dealing with the trauma post-World War II in a lot of different ways. I mean, Akira is right there with Godzilla for being the whole thing. Do you have guilt the entire time? No, I think you have empathy for the survivors, the characters, in a variety of different ways. But it is a character-focused story, and Godzilla is much more of a monster creature, force of nature in this one than a character, I would say. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of like, what about Godzilla's hopes and dreams and motivations? Nah, there's not a lot of that. It's basically just the humans, these surviving humans, trying to eke out existence after a horrible number of years, and going up against a force of nature. It's like punching a hurricane.
Does Godzilla? Oh, I've got the juice all right. I've got enough juice to wash down a half-pound. Beef and cheddar with extra
Thank you, Tiffy. I probably know it when I hear it.
They've got the juice too.
Yeah, Arby's.
Making Fallout 2 look like a gourmet meal in the apocalypse.
I'm gonna make these guys wait.
As for Godzilla, that monster doesn't need juice. It's got radioactive breath that could grill up a pile of Arby's roast beef in seconds.
Now, Arby's,
we have the meats.
He just threw the tagline at the end. Arby's said the same thing that Sam did about Godzilla. All they know is he has atomic breath. Oh, this guy can walk with us. It's fine. I need these other idiots to stay here because everybody just took 50 points of damage from just walking around. All right, Lenny, somehow you're a ghoul, but the toxic goo hurts you for some reason I don't understand. This is so tedious, man. It was, Budness. It was like, he's like, well, I get paid whenever I say this, so Arby's has the meats. Arby's has the meats. Turns out they're telling me we're Arby's, and we got the meats. Anyway, back to your program. Okay. These guys are here. I can get over here now. Arby's curly fries? Heck yeah, bud. Curly fries and ice cream? Let's go. Will you please just... the little sounds that she makes. It's very funny to me. Girl, get over here and get this locker and put on these boots. You put on your work boots and your respirator. We gotta be at work in 5 minutes. But it's Christmas, Daddy. Anybody knows what that's from? We can be friends. So, there's nothing else here, huh? Still find it insane that let Roland Emmerich direct a Godzilla movie. He was not shy about not being a fan of the character. I mean, they figured, Independence Day, he can handle Godzilla. He could, he just didn't want to, and it wasn't good. I should be okay now. Because I got my boots back. So I should be able to walk back out here no problem. Yes. Okay, so we got new boots. The other one's kind of like ate through the boots. It looks like Smiley, unfortunately. Smiley, unfortunately, is now hurting. Smiley, get out of there. Alright, let's go. Hold on. What did we get here? Need that detachment to get the right idea. I don't know if it worked for Emmerich. Jamocha shakes are better than they have any right to be. I don't know, Jamocha. Is that from Arby's? Made the pie? What's going on? The giant iguana runs away. If you wanna get mad at Godzilla not being in a Godzilla movie, yell at Gareth Edwards for the 2014 reboot of the franchise where he's in the movie less than Bryan Cranston. And the Roland Emmerich style of Godzilla was a choice. I actually like the cartoon from that one, like the 2001 whatever cartoon. That one was okay. The cartoon was okay. But yeah, no idea what you're talking about. Just talking on strategy behind decisions like that sometimes. For Emmerich, I feel like Independence Day was one of the biggest things ever at the time in 96. So he seemed like a person to be able to take on big smashy destruction movies. He just did not care about the character or the history of Godzilla. I'm actually more, what's the word?
What you be need?
I like what they've done with King Kong mythology more in the last 10 years than what they had done in the previous 50. The Son of Kong stuff, and I haven't seen the most recent one. I know some crazy stuff happens. Yeah, I mean, Rod, that was kind of like your classic bait and switch of using him to sell people to watch the movie, and then all hung up on Arby's. Now, I don't know half of these Arby's things, though. The breaded chicken, I don't know. Sorry, the world's largest hornet just flew by my... No, there he is. Where are you, bud? I can just see the shadow on the wall, and it's freaking me out because it looks like it's a foot long. I'm about to be carried away by a giant bug, probably sent by Boeing. Lego, good luck with you, bud. Get that titanium. Just get your whole skeleton replaced with adamantium. Just do it now and save yourself trouble in the future. Gulo, they were working on one for a while. I forget who was attached to it. Something happened with that though. I think it might have been Del Toro. Del Toro might have been attached to that, and then things kept falling through. So I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think that's why he went with The Shape of Water and just kind of did his own thing. But yeah, check lore when you have time. Potential timeline. Thanks, Mel. I saw that in your whispers yesterday. I just got pulled into work stuff, so I had to bounce from that. But yeah, apparently I got to go to Arby's. A chart, thank you. I will look at that chart while listening to the Blue Oyster Cult. And I won't fear the Reaper. At all. Smiley, you need to survive here, bud. Where's the rest of my idiots? Please tell me there's a mod or something for it where you can just do like group commands or something, because this is so tedious. We've spent the last hour just trying to get out of this cave. Just to try to get like the team together. Backdoor kids? Not quite. Don't clip that. Nope. No. Heineken commercial, Deadpool Wolverine? I did not. May 2024, Will Beals attached to right Black Lagoon remake. Will Beal. Why do I know that name? Did he do Maze Runner? No, that's Wes Ball. I don't know the name. Aquaman? That seems like one of those Hollywood decisions where it's like, hey, you did a water movie, right? How about this one? Hey, thanks for saving my sorry ass. Better hightail it back to Klamath. See you there. Okay, I guess we're going to Klamath, bud. So, Mel, you are still here. Was I supposed to get... Oh, Wes Ball's doing Zelda. Right. Which should be animated. I don't know what they're doing with that. Mel... was I supposed to get an electronic tool somewhere for that? Hey, you drink water, right? You want to direct a multi-million-dollar water-based movie? Sounds good. Oh, I shouldn't have that yet. Okay. Terry Crews to play Link? Why not? Why not? Just a jacked up... He wouldn't even have to talk. The word for next week, or is that today? That's today, bud, so you can't guess. I mean, you can guess, but you already know what it is. Fallout Tactics is the next Fallout game after majority of the Fallout community don't want to admit its existence. I know. More team-focused game, you're no longer any particular character, you have much more team-based actions. I've heard not great things about Tactics, though. Command to play clips with the URL. It's play slug, I think. As one word, play slug. Appreciate the Herculean self-restraint took from me to not post. Don't clip that in DP streams this week. You can, if you want. You can if you want. Oh, these damn kids. Come in through the back door. Ooh, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip those two things in succession. You think by now I would have learned. Thanks, Budness. Thanks, Weasel. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Okay, I think we saved it. I'll save it again just because my brain forgets. Alright, I think we're finally out of here. Ooh, I got 1,000 experience? Damn! 1,000 experience? Let's go learn how to skin geckos and spend the rest of the day skinning geckos so we can actually get some money here. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, Weasel sorted it. Where do you think this guy is? He was a trapper, right? Let's go to Trapper Town. Let's go to Trapper Town. Okay. I also want to get, like... I want to get some money so we can buy up some booze and beers and then smuggle them back into Vault City just to complete that quest at some point. But where the hell is this guy supposed to be? I don't think he's here. Was he over here? I don't even know if I can get there. No, this has the gate. So I think it's back the other way. Well, we just went back to Klamath, and I want to find Smiley. And I'm not 100% sure where he would have gone. I'm guessing Buckner's? You gain 1,000 experience points for rescuing Smiley. You gain 75 karma. Is this the bar? Is this the bar? This isn't the bar, is it? Talk about adamantium. Think about the commercial because they reference it. Oh, okay. That was scary. That was scary. Thanks, Weasel. Said on your stream last night, sounded bad after the fact, out of context. Never been happier. Average audience size is 0. What did you say, Gulo? What did you say? Did you say something what I said? How did you finish up Hades 2, by the way? Because I think you're back on Final Fantasy, right? Go back and listen. Well, I'm gonna go clip it now. Did you finish up Hades 2? At least as much as you can, because it's still like early access. But did you do everything there is to do? Thanks again for finding Tor. What can I do for you? Happy to help. Maybe this isn't the bar. Hades just early access. You've done just about everything. Try to go fast tonight? I don't know. What do you mean go fast? Just like speed run through Hades? Where is this damn bar? I got the bathhouse, Buckner's. There's too many places in here. I can't remember where anything is. The Buckner house. Oh, no, you're fine then. Okay, so I was right. So he's... Oh, is this him over here? Yeah. Nope, that's Cassidy. You got that I'm pulling rank look again. No, I do not. Where are you? There he is. Listen, like, this is what I'm talking about with game design stuff. He didn't say where he was going to be, so if you didn't have this, if you didn't have Mel in chat or a walkthrough in front of you, you would have to crawl through the entire town looking for him. And when he's in the place that he's supposed to be, instead of being prominently viewable on screen, he's a head. He's just a bald head in a sea of bald heads. It's like Bryan Cranston and Lex Luthor and The Rock and a guy from the Strain, and Mr. Clean, and Michael Jordan, and how much longer can he do this? And Michael Chiklis, and Andre Brower, and Patrick Stewart, and Jason Statham, and NoHo Hank. I can't think of his name. And when you try to... Anyway, it's like they all got together. Cleve from The Land. They're all... Will Sasso. They're all in here together, and you can't tell one from the other. It's really weird when you're like... If somebody asks you, name a bald person, you could probably do that pretty quickly. But when you try to run through your Rolodex of bald people, your brain just shorts out. Thank you guys for the help. For that ridiculous bit. I appreciate you. Zeke. Anyway. Why were they all white people? I said The Rock. And Michael Jordan. Not one of the names comes to mind about bald people. Sometimes I just read stuff that chat says. Which is dangerous. I sure owe you something for saving my hide. Least I can do is teach you something in return. Speaking of hides, here's how to skin them. You're fighting something that was summoning smaller versions of itself. I was going to take them out. I said, get fucked, little boys, get fucked. Yeah, that would have been clipped. Cleve has the most hair of anybody on Twitch. Teach? Since those geckos nearly had my hide, let me teach you how to get theirs. Here's how you skin them. Smiley demonstrates. And when you kill them, you can get their hides and sell them, okay? Thanks for showing me how to do that, Smiley. I think go practice on some geckos. All right. Tell me something else. Hello there, friend. Thanks again for getting me out of that tight spot. Anything else I can help you with? A few questions about hunting geckos. Guess I know more about geckos than anyone alive. Yeah. Raised on gecko milk, you know. Oh, God, that explains a lot. It's nice, Cleve. You got very nice hair. I think Rod is maybe second. Second for most hair on Twitch. Take a few hours. Gecko milk? I thought geckos were reptiles. There's more you need to know than even you know you need. Teach me, oh great trapper. Oh, okay. Spin your tall tales. I'll listen. Well, you see, it's like this. Golden geckos and regular geckos, basically the same critter, except the golden's got a big second helping of sheer cussedness. Time passes as you learn the lore of the gecko. That was great. I think I know a lot more about geckos now. Thanks. Goodbye. Your culture and your curls. Hair won't grow long. It grows out. Mine like... God, it's nighttime. How long we listen to him? Mine is very like fine and straight. Makes it difficult to cut, as we know from our experience with Cindy. But in the back, like when you see it right here, when this starts getting like... This is the only part that curls. When this curls, that's when it's time to get it cut. See if it's fixed. Try learning more right away. See if it's fixed. Anything else, friend? A few questions about hunting geckos. Think you know enough about geckos? Who are your no-haired heroes? Hold on, was that my whole bald rant? Okay. It's like Bryan Cranston and Lex Luthor and The Rock and the guy from the Strand. I look like I'm on the spectrum in this video. And Mr. Clean. I look like I'm being evaluated. And how much for deficiencies. And Michael Chiklis. Got my hands up like a raptor. And Andre Brower. And Patrick Stewart. And Jason Statham. And
Well, now it's not
NoHo
obvious.
Hank.
Just,
Can't think of his name.
unique.
And
Thank you, Claw.
And Bruce Dillon. When you try to... Anyway, it's like they all got together.
Thank you, yes.
It's like, thank you for that. Thank you for that clip. Clawstorm, welcome in, friend. How are you? What are you up to these days? Are you still being ex-defiant? And you moved on to something else. Bruce Dillon. Is Bruce Dillon bald? This person that we made up? Well, Bruce Willis. Yeah, good call, Budness. Good call. Oh, okay, Mel. So this is fixed. So I can't get the XP farm here. Okay. Okay. Questions about this area. Let's see. Maida Buckner, Widow Buckner's daughter, is the one to talk to about all sorts of town gossip. And let me talk about something else. Mentioned Dan's Gaming. I could have. There's probably close to 1 billion people I could have mentioned, but did not. Bruce Dillon bald? Well, Bruce Dillon is not a real person. Hold on.
Omitting you from his list of personal heroes with no hair. Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it? Look, everyone's got their own list of heroes, but leaving me off, that's like making a burger without the patty. Just plain wrong. Claw's got the juice, sure, but they're missing the key ingredient if they're forgetting about Samuel L. Jackson. Maybe they need a little more taste in their Fallout 2 stream.
Sorry, Sam. I did forget you, but I'm sorry about I forgot your bald juice. Forgot the bald juice that Sam brings to the table. Iron Face, by the way, not even close to bald. Iron Face weirdly has beautiful hair. If you look at the poster, beautiful, luscious, thick locks of hair. Weirdly. He's got really nice hair. He's not bald. You'd think he would be. Oh, he brought back the juice on his own? Oh no, Gulo. Now he's talking about the juice. Bald juice sounds like a snake oil salesman product. And you'd be right. We've got both. Buy one, get one free today. With every purchase of snake oil comes a bottle of bald juice. You'll never go hairy again. Wait, which way do you want it to go? Whichever way you want it to go, bald juice will get you there. Want more hair? Slap some bald juice on. Want to lose that hair? Put some more bald juice on. Get the poster off the wall. Weasel, I could, but then I'd have to move, and then my blood clots would fly around. You know how it goes? Bald juice. It goes both ways. I gotta be real careful the way I say bald juice. Because if I mumble that, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, yes, heard a tinge of it. He was like, ooh, wait. There's danger here. Danger close. Be careful. Be careful. Claw remember in his past life as a snake oil salesman? The whole joke from Sausage Party? What? Which one of those things is true? Was I a snake oil salesman? I probably wouldn't have been very good. I don't think I'm a good salesperson of any kind. Hold on. Let me read these again. God, this game that is gamed. Ms. Buckner, happy to see you back. Widow Buckner is so darn happy to have me back that she may be Mrs. Smiley before too long. She's even talking about giving you a little something for finding my hairy butt, returning it to her. Hairy butt? Rub some bald juice on it, bud. You know when the Worcestershire sauce wants to exterminate the juice? Wow, no, I don't remember that. Oh, Worcestershire? You could say Worcester? I say Worcestershire. I don't know if that's right either. Worcestershire? Happy for the two of you. Let me ask you something else. I guess that's it. Bye. Okay, cool. So we know how to skin geckos. I'm guessing the next step is to go skin geckos, huh? So let's, you know what? Let's wait till morning. Let's rest until party is healed. It's going to be a while. Worcestershire. Worcestershire is the wrong side of the tracks Frodo never visited. That would be interesting. Like the wrong side of the culvert. God, we must be hurting. Look at us. We slept a whole day plus. It's almost Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Worcestershire. It's the Worcestershire. This is the worst the Shire's ever been. Go skin geckos. Mel, I'm assuming we go skin geckos now? Yeah? I need some ammo, though. Do you have anything? Ooh. Oof. What we should do... Ads in 30, thank you for that. Believe me, nobody's gonna miss anything here. Mel, if you're here and you have a advice on where you think I should go next. The Sackville Baggins. They live in the worst of Shire. No. I would kind of like to sell to somebody who has some freaking ammo, to be honest. I did not think ammo was going to be a problem in this game. I guess I can just kick geckos to death. Can I steal from her? We'll just leave. I think, isn't there like a gecko place up here? I can probably just kind of chill and let my companions handle stuff. I need to wait till morning. I can't see a dang thing. Boop. Okay. I think if we go here, I thought there was like a gecko farm or something, but I think that's back. Is that like Modoc? Not actual gecko, but like maybe it was near the den. Oh, there was a gecko farm way back in Arroyo. You look for geckos, you can go back on track with the gecko power plant. I don't know what to do with the gecko power plant because you said if I tell Vault City about the
Now, sing the berries and cream song. Go for it.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Katie sent me the How to Berries and Cream dance. That's fun. Is that what you're working on? So the gecko power plant thing. I thought because I had like the letter and the seems simple enough. Because I had the letter and the part, I thought if I did anything with it, it was going to mess up that quest, so I just kind of left that alone. I'd like to get the car if I could, so I don't have to be hoofing it back and forth to all these places. Hi, Tilly. Welcome in. Tilly, do you know the word of the day? I'm going to have to give you guys a hint here in a little bit, it seems like. I think I want to go look for geckos. I don't remember the closest place that they were, but I thought our hometown had a decent... You know what? We could just go back into the caves, Idiot Claw. See if they respawn. Where you just fought a mess of geckos, bud. And skin them. Need to go inside the actual plant, go to the reactor room, whereupon you'll find a few ways to initiate a meltdown. It's the only bastard way to do it. Okay, we'll do that. Put that on the list. Toxic cave, geckos don't respawn. Really? Can I do anything with this body? You feel better. Oh man, what a waste, dude. Also, how did I miss this?
Start conversations with
No,
children
don't
by
do
saying
it.
something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
Don't do it.
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Don't do it.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Alright, so this cave sucks. You know what, we'll just reload. Oh. Let's try to go back here. I know that there was like a gecko farm here. Run a test even though it's a bad idea. Some farmers rooting out an infestation of pig rats. Let's kick this pig. You're out of range of the pig. Go kick this pig. Snap kick to the pig face. Ha! Take that, pig. Please don't shoot me, guys. Thanks, Vic. Random caves give you massive gecko spawns. Trigger a meltdown like Chernobyl. Random cave had like 20 golden geckos and 14 silver ones? There's silver ones? I don't know nothing about this. Farmer's out of ammo for the pipe rifle. That is hilarious. Kick this pig! Well, pig ran away from me. It's alright. Silver. Oh, the silver ones are the small ones. Okay. I just want to find, like, some, you know? Take my wife, please. What? Why? God, I can't do anything. These pig rats keep running away from me. Ooh, they're going after that guy, though. This kid's kicking him. Farmer's kid. Kicking these pig. Oh! Shot the hell out of him. Let's just get over here. That kid straight up just killed those pig rats. He did. He gave up a pig rat to his wife, apparently. Or, gave up his wife to a pig rat. Yeesh. I screwed that up. For destroying your enemies without taking a scratch, get 50. You see a lean, tanned woman. Tell me more. You just keep your hands where I can see them. We've been plagued by bandits lately. I think you might just be one of them. What do you want? Want to trade for supplies? I guess there's no harm in that. Here's where I got to trade. Alright. That was the most bastard response I could have. This is what you got? Ugh. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. What about you? He says the same thing. What do you have? Maybe it's just a group chat. Don't ever expect good trade items from strangers in the waste. He's got less than his wife. What about the children? Leave. Just leave, Claw. Just go away. A lean, tan-looking woman. A lean, tan-looking man. Oh, I should kill them. They're talking ugly to my ghoul. What about the children? Oh my god. A group of holy people? This could go poorly. When I do this, I'm trying to look for like the closest. Kill him? Alright. Alright. With a snap kick. Torso. Boop. 14 points? Okay, we should be alright. Just killing the holy people, I guess. Feels good, don't it? Vic, you're crazy, bud. You're so crazy. So, like, you're kind of in the line of fire there, big guy. Okay, never mind. They grouped up on us. You're fine. Spirit? Oh my god, Vic, you bloodthirsty bastard. This one looks good. Alright. Yeah, it's been real weird overall, son. We had, last week, we tried going from Vault City to Denver, and on the way we ran into a herd of Brahmin, and then they all just exploded and killed my whole party. Without really having a chance to do anything. So that was weird. Ran into a band of Brotherhood Knights in power armor getting slaughtered by a rat. We have seen, I think we saw the, what's the other group of power armor guys? I can't think of them off the top of my head. Not Citadel. Oh my god, what is the other group? I can't think of them. Enclave, thank you. Yeah, we saw some Enclave. They looked rough. They were messing up some, like, just locals. And it was pretty rough. Torso. Nice. Enclave is one guaranteed in the early area. Yeah, I think you come across that, like you said, it's scripted. Man, they're going after my ghoul friend. Oh, Vic took care of that. Vic is taking care of everyone for the most part. I think he might be my best. Torso. Okay. Still looks decent, but he doesn't usually get a kill shot in. He says. No, he just knocks him back. pretty good squad. Pretty good squad. Vic is secretly unholy. Maybe. Alright, let's loot these guys. See if they got anything worth looting. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. A couple coinage. I don't... Now, tell me if I need that knife to skin geckos. I don't, right? Good, thank you. Because that would be real irritating. Oh my god, this isn't even worth it. It's not even worth it, bud. Gecko scanning's automatic. Okay, good, thank you. That was my next question. I want to make sure I didn't need like a specific item or tool. It's just a skill that I have now, so okay, cool. Thank you. XP mostly? Okay. XP is good, and teamwork, you know? Good lord, this would have taken forever to run away. Holy people in late game drop power fists and SMGs. You use the... So do you use the power fist for your punch-out run? Is that what makes everybody, like, explode? I probably should have saved. This is the first time we're going back home. Everybody's going to be like, where the hell's the Gek? Where's our Gek, bud? I thought this said Budness here for a second. I thought Wilderness said Budness. Don't bloody mess, so just mess them up real bad. Oh, okay, so they don't just burst in the guts. I kind of want to go to the bridge and talk to that a-hole who wouldn't sharpen our stick. Alright, let's save it. Home again. I don't want to shoot these things because I think I'll be able to kick them to death pretty easily. So let's see how we do here. What is this? Skull pole. Let's go kick this thing to death. And then I gotta figure out where to go to sell all this stuff. Snap kick, roundhouse. Oh, for real? Oh. No, we're good. Please? Thank you. So look, Vic's gonna end up shooting us. Okay, now for destroying your enemies, you get 120 experience points. Hey, give me this. Oh, come on, Budness. I think there are because we went to this one place where there was these like crazy good like wasteland omelets. They were made out of like huge eggs, and the only thing we could think of was Deathclaw egg omelets. But I haven't seen one yet. Okay, I need to talk to Sulik, apparently. I gotta offload some of this stuff. Deathclaw caves can spawn as soon as you exit an arroyo. Interesting. That I haven't seen. Alright, you can have these. Take these drogas. This. Start with that. Okay. What else, bud? I think that's probably fine for now. Hold on to the rest of this. Only field Deathclaws are way stronger and spawn in the endgame. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about our current team. I don't feel great about my current gear. But I feel pretty good about this squad. But I don't know how... This looks pretty good. He's been fine so far. How is that dog still barking? The dog is still barking. Oh, wait. Go back and get this. I didn't realize these things were the healing stuff too. Go get all this stuff. Downside is the AI is stupid. Quest to retrieve the dog. I did that one early because this is, you know, back where our starting place was, as you well know. We did get the dog. For some reason he's still, maybe he's just here. Maybe he just lives here. So I guess there's no more things to find. I'm trying to do the highlight. Yeah, there's nothing else in the area. Alright. Talk to his owner after? I believe so, but we can always We can always do that again. I missed twice. Neat. Neat. Shit's about to have a wife? Yeah. Miria. Damn it, Vic. Hit me for 18 damn points, bud. Frickin' Vic. Thank you. Thank you for just killing that thing, because good lord, Vic. She is currently... I healed 1 hit point. Great. She is currently dead and exploded at the bottom of an outhouse. I'm not even making that up. She is a pile of goo at the bottom of an outhouse explosion. Cannot make that up. That is literally what happened to her. We tried multiple times to, like, get her to survive. Mamira died at a casino shootout. We haven't even gotten to a casino yet. So her deal was she either died on the way back to MODOK, but if she survived, she died no matter what in the outhouse explosion for part of that quest to get the watch back and kill the big mole rat or whatever was in the bottom of the outhouse. It was a shitty burial. It was. No matter what, we couldn't get around it. We couldn't get around it. And even if we told her to wait somewhere, she wouldn't wait. She always wanted to be right by our side. So we couldn't even keep her at a safe distance. Survived 2 floors of goons. It got mowed down by the bartender. Well, I guess we'll find that out when we get there at some point. I can't believe Vic shot me in the back. I mean, I can believe it because he shot me in the back multiple times. But can we use this? Get... Will you pick the thing up, please? God. Okay. There was another gecko over here. I'd kind of like to kill it before Vic shoots us all in the spine again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come to us now, man. Get him, Sulik. Vic. Oof. Vic's aim is so ass. I just gave him short range weapons. I think he has like a... I thought he had a pistol or something. But he shoots me more often than anything else. There was one time where I accidentally shot him with a burst and just completely blew him apart. So, it's fair. You can believe it. You just don't appreciate it. I feel like I missed something. What did I miss? Only reason I don't have Bloody Mess in your Punch-Out build because you gave yourself Jinx. So what does Jinx do for you? We gotta take these Healy things back to the Holy Man. Looks like that's about it for this area. Yeah. Fallout Roulette, give all your companions an SMG. Yeah. Whether they're good with it or not. That sounds fun. Oh, let's go back here. We got more of these milling around. Couldn't believe Vic shot you in the back, but then you see he did because he does it all the time. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. He does it pretty often, to be honest. So I can believe it. Turns out. I'm so tired of missing with these kicks, bud. Fine. We're good. Get that skin. Get that skin. Secret word. In about half an hour, if you guys still haven't guessed the secret word from Monday's stream, remember the events of Monday's stream. I'm not close enough. Are you kidding me? No. Kick him, please. And then you miss. All that, and then you miss. Ever just crit for 130? Oh, for me, like me? I'm trying to think of the most damage done. I think it was like 87 or something. 85, 90.
You look like you're having fun.
Good job, Mel. Mel got it. If you guys remember last week, we wandered into a random encounter out in the woods on their way back to town, in which a group of homeless people just wanted food, including their children. For some reason, when I tried to talk to them, my crew got aggroed and killed them all, children included. Yeah, we murdered them good. And Cleve decided that that was going to be the word of the day. Congratulations, Mel. You got a good memory. And a sick sense of humor. Congratulations. Thanks, Cleve. Thank you, Cleve. Whee! That gecko be sliding. Oh my god, he's still going. He's sliding like taking a header out of the window in Killer Clowns. Did they fix that? Yes. Or when you dive out of a window, do you still just boop? You still just keep sliding for a while? What's up, Wax? How are you, friend? Too easy, I guess. No. It took people a long time to guess that one today. Weasel's guess made you think of it. Weasley can pick the next word. Oh God, don't give him that power. T-minus 20 minutes and counting. No one dead yet. So they got 20 minutes to go. Okay. You still warm out? I love it. I love that you just face slide, like, just leave a little divot in the dirt wherever you are. I still am not getting comfortable with those maps at all. But you know what I do? Yes, when I do the private matches, I make sure to have the balloon dog special on, because if the humans aren't coming to me, at least that lets me go in the general direction of where they are. It's made things much faster. I can usually get them all before time runs out. Which I don't know if that's better or worse, point-wise. But yeah, without that, I just kind of wander around for a while. I think the best map I know is the carnival one. The clown camp one is tough. Yeah, I can't get my bearings on that one. I just can't. Wait, did I loot this thing? I did. Dog's still barking. I thought there was another one down here somewhere. And I thought I saw another root down here too, but maybe not. Could have sworn I saw another gecko. Amusement park seems to be the easiest, yeah. It's pretty wide open. It's easy to spot the landmarks, and it's pretty easy to see if people are running away from you. But yeah, the launch day was really lackluster for them, which is kind of strange. You see water, nice. Doing great. Nice day working on music, adult stuff, trying out Another Crab's Treasure. I saw you streaming that. Are you enjoying it? Another Crab's Treasure. Speaking of games, so you know, in a couple of weeks, everybody and their mother are going to be playing Elden Ring for the new DLC. We are not progressed far enough in our Elden Ring playthrough to even like access the DLC. And also, you're going to have so much Elden Ring that you probably don't even want to deal with it. So, I did pick up Bloodborne and the DLC of Bloodborne, the Hunters, whatever it is. Yeah, no, I might try playing it off stream. I just can't get into that game, man. I just can't get into it. It's not that it's frustrating or difficult. I just can't. It's not grabbing me. I've tried like 3-4 times. But I did pick up Bloodborne and the Hunters DLC, whatever it is. I don't know anything about it. I've never played it. I'm thinking maybe we play Bloodborne next. And I start that up. Honestly, I already tired of Elden Ring because so many people are already replaying it and prep for the DLC. Yeah. Why are we so, like, dead here? Who got so beat up? We've got Sekiro too, but I've kind of wanted to get into Bloodborne. Echo? Echo? Why is there an echo all of a sudden? Peer pressure and FOMO is going to have me wanting the DLC but not really wanting it. Yeah. Great cartoony Souls-like. Difficulty's weird. Have more trouble with the brute enemies more than the bosses. Great aesthetic and writing and world building. I mean, Wax, it's like that in some of the Souls games where you have more trouble with a random... Sorry, I thought she didn't have a shirt on. I got distracted and confused. You have more trouble with just random overworld enemies killing you than the bosses themselves. Yeah. Did Claw shoot down your offer, Mel? I got tied up with work stuff. What was Mel's offer? What? Button, is he okay? Did you have 2 tabs open? Sekiro is your favorite. Honestly, it's most different than the rest of the Souls games. I think I want to try Bloodborne because the aesthetic appeals to me, and I think it's the closest I can get to Lies of P. Sekiro, I've played it up through, I think, the bull, and I would have to start from scratch again. And honestly, it's just not drawing me as much. I'd like to try it again someday, but I've seen so many people play it. Bloodborne Cart? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Weasel to choose the word? Yeah, no, I'm fine with Weasel choosing the word. I don't know if he wants to do that. I'm fine with it. The power of word. Monday's word. Secret word. Cleve just wants to watch me suffer like he did on Sword Grandpa. Cleve, I think your playthrough of that is still so fresh in my mind that I can't. I just can't do it. I've never played Bloodborne, so I want to give it a shot. I'll tell you what, though, if I don't like Bloodborne in the first few minutes, then we can try Sekiro. Played Sekiro for 30 hours one time, and then I went to the shop and started buying a lot of items. Like, in real life. Little did I know, I was actually selling all my own items. I dropped the game on the spot. I feel that, Wax, because that's why I never went back to Neo. Vissy, it was homeless. It's weird that it didn't trigger again. Maybe it doesn't trigger in replies because it had Vissy's name in it. That's weird. Cleve got you. Cleve will take care of it.
You look like you're having fun.
Imagine Pee Wee Herman encountering a group of homeless people in the woods. And all he says is, "You look like you're having fun." That would be awful. That'd be awful, especially because he's dead. Yeah, no home for replies here. Interessante, yeah. So, Wax, I don't know if you were here for this. Probably not. When I played Neo, somebody in chat convinced me to sell my starter weapon in Neo, which was pretty funny. It was a good troll. But that meant that I had no weapons to start Neo with, and I had to punch my way through the first few enemies down by the beach, trying to get a drop. And every time I managed to beat those guys, just punching them to death, it took a while to get a drop. And I think all I got was like a rusty sword that was still worse than my starter sword. So that was a rough way to start that game. Rough way to start that game. Running through the like graveyard, all the archers and everything shooting at you, and you've got nothing to defend yourself. That was rough. It was funny, and I respect chat for the troll. But it was rough. It was rough, I'm not gonna lie. Mel, why do my feet itch? Might as well start biting ankles, Black Knight style. That's pretty much what I was reduced to. Mel, my feet itch. They really itch. What's going on here? Is this something I should be concerned with? Should I go to the bathhouse? I never know what actually means something in this game, you know? Here's our dog quest giver. Hey, dude. Hey, cousin. Chosen one. I hope you found the Gek. I've heard a lot of talk about hard times to come. Still looking, cousin. Tough actin', Tenactin. Yeah. I don't know if I can get that in this game. What's up, girl? She's showing that butt. Click on that butt. Hello, Chosen one. Nice to see you again. I pray that your holy quest is going well. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, you bet there is. Tilly, maybe I have old boots on. I had boots to walk through the gooey caves. Maybe them boots is stankin'. Remember when John Madden was a tough acting spokesman? Boom! Of course I do. He would draw on the teleprompter. That's all I remember, yeah. It's the only reason I know that product. I'm good. I wish she wanted some snoo snoo, but she doesn't. It's fine. That's fine. You don't want snoo snoo? It's fine. Man, they got some real booba here, though. Say what you will about the tribal folk.
Welcome, Chosen.
Oh God, this guy again. They got the booba here.
Will be found soon.
Yeah, no, I'm working on it.
Village ails, our need is great, our time short.
No, I got it. You vision quested me. I have found my people. Welcome, Budness. Tough actin' Tenactin. Sponsored by. Get off my back, old man. Doing the best I can.
May the earth cushion the steps you must take.
He doesn't want to hear it. Now, wait a minute, though. I thought, so he just wanted to tell us that we're shit and we're not doing well.
Chosen. Bless us with words that the Gek will be found soon.
Sponsored by Hot Whip, I wish.
Our need is great, our time short.
Fine. I thought I could give this guy healing powder. Is this not the same guy? Is it a different guy? Another mushroom bone-headed guy? I'm on it.
May the earth.
What the shit? It's even got a... Maybe it's not the right guy. No, that's not Grampy. Grampy Bone is stuck through Sulik's face. That was our, like, village elder. Maybe you.
It's good to see
Oh, Lord Almighty. This is the other elder.
I don't mean to be abrupt, but I see you haven't completed.
I'm working on it.
Chosen one, do you wish us all dead?
Yeah, stop yelling. I'm working on it. Who gives me the damn Healy powders? I got so much... Isn't this Granny? Yeah. Here's a big head. Here's my aunt who hates us. Now, hold on a second. That guy's name Sucks. Is it Sucks? Is that his name? I could have sworn there's no one else here. Does he not make Healy powders anymore? Even though I have all the ingredients? What the shit? Can I make them myself? Looking for an athlete's foot cure? Apparently. No, I've got, I've got Brock flower and Xander root. Do you wish us all dead? Well, since you ask. I could just nuke my entire home village, I guess. I've got Brock flower and Xander root, which you combine them and it gives you healing powder, but they're not doing it. And I don't know why. Thank you. Thank you, Ayo. Welcome in, bud. Why can I not walk here? What is the problem? Who's blocking me now? Ah, my idiots. All my idiots are standing in the way. Why, oops. Did you let one slip, bud? It's okay. We forgive you. Wouldn't waste a wish on that. I have a gun. Let's try him again.
Welcome, chosen. Bless us with word.
Let's barter. What do you got? Scorpion tails. Great. Neat. Wonderful. I'm still looking, bud. Alright, let's get out of here. Chat, what weapon would you most look forward to for Fallout Season 2? Mine would be Power Fist. I think, yeah, if they do some melee stuff would be really interesting. I want to see stuff like, they've already done, didn't they already do the, Fat Man would be crazy, but, All My Idiots was a terrible soap opera. That would be really funny to watch, actually. I would watch that. I don't think they showed the Fat Man. They did show, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought they had the launcher that, like, launches trash. Like, you just fill it with whatever you got laying around, and it launches that. Didn't they? Who is blocking me now? They did have that. I thought so. Nobody's blocking me. Just run. 3 guys that met up with Goggins. I thought so, yeah. I do wish they would lean into the lore of, like, the guns, and the armor is kind of reserved for, like, I think what's-her-name gets, Raider armor, kind of. The cool plasma rifle from Repcon HQ. I don't know that. Did they show that? Gulgans? Is that a thing? Yeah, we can do Gulgans. Oh, wait, is this anything? Nope. Okay, Weasel. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, bud. Sulik, I love you. You're great. You gotta stop standing in doorways. You got to. Got to. Let's try talking to this guy again just for fun. Anything? Anything? Welcome home. Did you find the vault? Have you returned with the Gek? Nope. Things are not going well. The drought's getting worse. Our crops are sure to fail. We're trying to salvage what we can to build up our food reserves. Why can't we trade with the other villages? We're simple people. Have little to offer in trade. A few towns I've contacted while you were away have shown no interest in helping us. Neat. You're our only hope. Don't fail. Okay, cool. No pressure. No pressure. All good. You think it's season 3 for that, Tilly? I'm trying to think of what else I would like. I'm hoping, Budness. I'm hoping it's all good. You know what? Pause here for a second. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that I would like to see. Some other Fallout stuff. What was... what was the one that was like a chainsaw, or a circular saw or something? I can't remember what the heck they called it. I would like to see some more of like the modified stuff that like the random people kind of like make in the junk shop, right? Like they make it at the workbench and they modify their own things. I'd like to see more stuff like that. So not just like the gun that they find or is given to them by the military groups or whatever, but something that they like put together. Stealth Boy would be awesome. Amazon would rather have the stealth suit or Stealth Boy say somebody just making somebody invisible. Yeah, a Stealth Boy would be cool just to be like, this is technology that exists, you know? Factions like Legion, Great Khans in Season 2. Hope they explore something outside of the Brotherhood of Steel. That faction's very one-dimensional. I think it's enough for the show, though, because for people who aren't familiar with it, it's enough. It would be more interesting to me if they if they had Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave together, because then they could have some sort of like antagonist. Guaranteed to get Super Mutants and Deathclaws next season. Yeah, based on what they showed at the end of the first season, we should get at least a glimpse of those. Yeah, I still don't know who's alive, how far things have progressed. We know that there's like giant mutated creatures. We're assuming there are Super Mutants. I really hope they introduce a Fox type character from Fallout 3. A Super Mutant companion that you can kind of like talk to, roll around with. Roll around with sounded weird. I meant like roam around with. Never mind. Freudian slip, but you know what? I'm down. And Lucy probably is too. Okie dokie. So, you know, a friendly Hulk. Yeah, I just don't know if they're going to put that level of care into that full-time companion. I'd be fine with Fox. Yeah, just put Fox in there. It's a good way to like explore the vaults. Free him basically from the vaults and deal with other super mutants and stuff in there. You gotta have one nice one. I think it would be silly to not have that. A bad ape. I really hope they get like a behemoth. That could be fun. You know, are they gonna pull some of the stuff from the Fallout 76 lore where they have like giant creatures flying around, or I don't know. The background of the first season, there's still the problem of the air filter just going to shit in the vault. Yeah, air filters, water filters, power supplies, like that. Those are still very like typical Fallout problems to solve. What bothered me to no end, and this is some spoilers for the show, but at one point where they pull the power cell from the whole vault to put it in the power armor, and then they just leave the armor outside? That was just like, what are you doing? Giant mutated and mammoth-like creatures with no allegiance, more of an allegory. Yes. As long as they smashy smash, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I don't know. I guess we'll go to... Klamath kind of sucks, but we need it as a waypoint here. Yeah, there was just some writing in the show where I'm just like, what are you doing and why? Let's save it at Klamath and hopefully we can get there without an interaction. Okay, good. Unfortunately, Klamath is kind of poor. There's not really anything here, I don't think. Oh, more geckos. Let's load up on geckos. Gecko time. We'll just save it as gecko time. Unaffiliated cult with Moldaver. No, it's supposed to be a side quest. It's just executed poorly. It was weird. I didn't know what they were going to do in that scene. Like, and also I'm interested in them explaining how certain characters have lived for like hundreds of years in this radioactive wasteland. Like, there are multiple ways they could do it. They could introduce synths. They could introduce or double down on like the cryopreservation thing. They could talk about more clones, that kind of stuff. The Ghouls arc, I want more from that. I want more from his past and kind of what happened, and also just to see what goes on with that too. Yeah. How did non-Vault humans who didn't end up mutating go unscathed? Yeah, I think it could be a way to introduce synths. The cloning, the cryopreservation, stuff like that. Klamath has fuel cell regulator from after the rat dungeon. I think I have it. So we've got... we've got the fuel cell controller. And I think one of our buddies has the regulator. Oh, you know what? We already gave it to We already gave it to the guy in the den who owns the car. So we got it we went through the rat dungeon. We got the car on the other side. I can't remember the name of the car. We pulled the part from it. So we do have that. And I think we gave it to the guy in the den who is repairing the car. He just needed the other thing, the fuel cell thing that we have now. So now I'm just trying to get enough money so I can give him the part back and also buy it. Hopefully use the car. So yeah, 1 minute to launch. Keep us posted, Budness. I would imagine it's live on Twitch if you guys want to watch that. If you're interested. Love the show. Just love Fallout. Wish they would have picked one storyline and went more in depth. I agree, AO. I think splitting it between 3 different storylines and 2 different timelines and stuff was a bit much because it was very like shallow, surface level, but it was also kind of an introduction, right? The Trio Vault part of the story, revealing the background, took away from Lucy's storyline. It seemed like a very brief introduction, right? It's almost like this isn't launch, it's in 5 minutes. 1 minute to launch, maybe countdown? I don't know. Let me see if I can pull that up, actually. Rod, did you have anything to do with this one? I think they'll be together this season, and I think that makes sense from a storyline perspective of like, oh, that rocket is going. That rocket is going. Very much the launch. It's fine. It looks good so far. Ooh. It's always scary, man. It's always so scary. There it goes. That giant metal penis into the sky. Look at that cloud. Look at that condensation. It's still scary. Oof. I'd definitely pee my pants. I don't think I could. I don't know how you do it. That thing looks like a giant penis into the sky. Does it not? It just looks like a giant rocket cock. It really does, Budness. It really, really does. Like that, it doesn't even look real. This is the kind of thing where I'm like, when people are like, we never landed on the moon. That was Stanley Kubrick who filmed that on a studio in Burbank. Looking at this, I'd be like, yeah, no, I could see it. This looks like a model spaceship that never actually existed. Not even subtle how much it looks like a dick. I'm surprised it's not Elon's. I'm surprised it's not SpaceX. Penetrating the pussosphere. It could be the anal sphere. Could be the oral sphere. It could be anything, really. The handosphere. The manosphere. Nothing wrong with a good old manosphere. Are we supposed to be sideways? I'm guessing we're sideways for a reason. Are we... Maybe it's just the camera angle, but it looks like... I love the people in chat. I'm just glad it didn't blow up. Yes, congratulations for being like borderline basic human empathy. Okay, I guess it was just a weird angle of the camera. It looked like it was just going straight back down with the rocket still going. I mean, that sucker's still firing. Are these guys going to the space station? I don't know where else they would be going. I'm just glad the sky's there for it to fly into. Whoop, there goes the booster. Whoop. There goes booster separation. Feel for that intern who had to follow it for that angle. Like, it was really weird. I mean, it looks good now. Ooh, something went flying off. God knows what that was. Solid booster separation. And then Centaur ignition coming up. Main engine cutoff, spacecraft separation. I feel like the scariest part's over, but I don't know. I don't know. Is that ice buildup on it? Look at that camera. You can see that it looks like ice or something building up on the side of it. Come back home, be just as scary. To me, that NASA footage is pre-recorded. Here's a real video from years ago. I don't know. Do they delete flat earth messages in chat? Well, I mean, what's funny is like, look at it. If you believe that what you're seeing is actually live, and you can just look at that curve in the earth, it kind kind of defeats any flat earthers anything. It's just the lens. It's just the lens. It's so strange to me. It's so strange. Budness. I think the only flat earther I've ever like actually had an encounter with was at the phone store years ago when I was trying to buy a new phone. And we were just chatting, having a normal conversation about phones, and all of a sudden he's just like came out with the flat earth rhetoric, and I was like, you still have my credit card and I haven't paid for my phone yet, and I really would just like to get out of here, please. And then he started in on the whole 9/11 conspiracy stuff, and I'm like, all right, we gotta go. It's good talking to you. Thank you for my phone. And I'm gonna cut up this credit card when I get home. Yeah. Look how flat the earth is. They didn't delete that one. Ay, ay, ay. I just wanted a phone, man. Just wanted a phone. Exactly, Wax, and that's what I said to him. On the way out, I was kind of like, hey, look up, like, GPS and how it works. Look up satellites and orbits and how they work, and just get back to me. Just, like, check it out. Just, like, do a little, like, wiki. Just, like, quick little wiki. Just a quickie. You'll be fine. That's something a flat earther would say. Good job, Weasel. Would the heart be flat like a plate? Or more like a cube? What is your flavor of flat earth? Is it like a coin? Or is it like a board cube with corners? Imagine corners on a planet. I got a case of the plate heart. I need a new plate in my heart. Gotta get another heart plate. Oh, Lord. Stuff just be falling off this thing. It's just a disc. Discworld. A little frisbee. A little thrown frisbee. I honestly, it would be awesome if our planet was just a disc. Could you imagine going to the end of the Earth and having to like scoot around the underside to go to Australia and just be like, whoop, make a U-turn underneath? Earth and heart have the same letters. Anagrams. They're fun. I don't know. Yes, I think I would rather make the return journey than the liftoff stuff. Just because the liftoff requires so... Look at those graphics. The liftoff requires so much power. And you basically just have like a contained and restrained series of near atomic explosions going off right under your keister to launch you into orbit. Whereas coming back down, you still do need like rockets, rocket propulsion and stuff to like figure out your trajectory and your approach and your angle of everything. But at that point, it's more of like a passive technology where it's, you know, your heat shield, retro rockets, eventually a parachute, and things like that. That to me is a little more like passive. And also I think if we go dark with it, if you were gonna perish during... I would at least rather have been in orbit and seen space. And then if my chute fails and I smash into the ocean at the speed of sound on the way back, then at least I've seen space. You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously we were watching the Boeing launch that had been like scrapped and rescheduled for a while. Web text-based game. Used to play where the world was shaped like a donut. Is it Torus, right? T-O-R-O-S or Toroidal? Is that the donut shape? I feel like I've heard of that too, which is interesting. You like a Discworld yourself? Yeah, it could be fun. If I blow up, I don't have to worry about the anxiety of returning home. You wouldn't know it, I don't think, either way. I think if you blew up on launch, you probably wouldn't see it coming. However, if your chute failed in the last few minutes coming back to Earth, you'd probably have time enough to think about it, and that wouldn't be great. But I do like the idea that I've at least been to space and been in orbit before I smash back into the Earth. So if I had to take it, that's the way I'd like to go. That's the way I'd like to go. I mean, not the way I'd like to go. You know what I mean. There you go, Wax. Felix Baumgartner, who parachuted from space? I don't know. I don't know either of those things. Looks like they made it. Makes me feel better about flying on 737 in September. I hope they sort all that stuff out. Now, hold on. You said something about... Was it Wax? You said... O'Neill's Cylinder Planet. I'm excited for hopefully the day... Yeah, no, I love that kind of stuff. Wax. I mean, I've watched a lot of Gundam, too. So, you know, the space colonies and stuff where they have their own rotating either ring satellite planets or things like that. Ring worlds. Yeah. Or like the giant flying canisters that have their own artificial gravity. I love that stuff. I know we won't get to see that day Room world less so. Dyson spheres. I like the idea of Dyson spheres. And wasn't there something a couple years ago about there was some unexplained phenomenon with so you know how they'll do like, I don't know if it's gravitational lensing or what they call it, when our telescopes will look at a distant star and we'll be able to tell the composition and number of planets orbiting it based on those planets when they pass in front of the sun. Or that star, when those planets orbit and pass in front of the star, the EM spectrum changes because they're basically blocking the intense beams. Sun vibe check, basically. That's a good way to put it. But there was one that they couldn't account for. And they were like, the one way this makes sense is if someone has constructed a Dyson sphere. Because it was like, it felt artificial. The way they interpreted the data was like, this doesn't seem like a natural phenomenon. This seems either something we haven't encountered before or something artificial. And the Dyson sphere idea is that you put a bunch of essentially solar panels in a big net around the sun to absorb those rays and power something else. Yeah, I've always liked that idea, but practically, Dyson sphere and thought about vacuums. Yeah, no, I mean, there's that too. The Dyson ball. Power everything! Yeah. There's like multiple stages of, somebody's got it figured out, yeah. There's multiple stages of civilization, right? And I think we're only at like a 2 out of 5? Are we 2, Wax? Theoretical idea for reaching stage 3. Yeah, once you start to embrace celestial or universal forms of power and move beyond the terrestrial or the planet locked. Here we go.
Golox 2 asked me, do you have any thoughts about Dyson spheres?
Oh no.
Quantum physics traveling at light speed? Or if Claw has the juice? Golox. You seem to crave the whispered secrets of the universe. Dyson spheres. Ingenious but fraught with technical nightmares.
Yeah.
Quantum physics. The bizarre heart of reality.
The bizarre plate of reality.
Where particles play tricks on consciousness. Traveling at light speed. A tantalizing impossibility, unless you relish the idea of becoming a cosmic pancake. As for Claw, having the juice, they operate in an illusion of competence, much like humans think they control fire.
Oh.
The juice is merely an illusion. Reality is far more complex and unforgiving.
Thanks, Hal. I operate...
All right.
I operate in an illusion of competence. That is the worst thing anyone's ever said about me. Just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. An illusion of competence. Alright. So, Wax, what'd you say? Thank you for that, Gulo. Thank you for slicing and dicing me. Build an entire sphere around the sun at the same distance as the Earth. The entire inside of the sphere would be livable. So the not necessarily same distance as the Earth, but like, yeah, the Goldilocks point, right? The entire inside of the sphere would be livable. I have a harder time seeing that than I do using it as a power source. Just thinking about, like, you're talking solar systems amounts of material. I also worry about, like, all of the orbital and gravitational physics involved with that. But I don't know. That's interesting stuff. Fourth is using power of a black hole, believers, similar objects. Played an amazing point and click called Genesis Noir. Was it about stage civilization stuff? Most interesting thing from the Zilla movie is that there are beings that are just here to balance this planet out. I do like that idea. Kind of like the a natural, like a mega-sized version of ecological forces balancing each other out. But they also get into the Hollow Earth stuff, which I like the idea of it. I think some people take that too seriously too. But I've always loved the like Arthur Conan Doyle, right? And he'd do the original Journey to the Center of the Earth stories. They made a ton of those over the years. I've always liked that adventure idea. Interesting but confusing. I don't think they fully have like figured out their own lore for that, because they kind of want to do like It's not like you can just go find a cave and it takes you to the center of the earth. They do this weird... If you've watched Monarch, it explains it, in quotes, explains it a little bit more. But it still involves, like, dimensional portals and stuff. So they kind of stole from Pacific Rim of, like, oh, there's a hollow earth, but you have to use this portal to get there. Which is weird to me. I like the old school version of, like, oh, we found this cave on a beach that led into an underground that just kept going further and further and further until we found, like, this hollow earth ecosystem that existed under the earth's crust. Which that I think is neat. More old school adventure. It feels more tangible, more terrestrial, more accessible than, like, oh, we have to wait for these portals to open up. Like, what? Okay. Sherlock Holmes? What? Sherlock Holmes and the... Oh, Arthur Conan Doyle was Sherlock Holmes. Didn't he also do Journey to the Center of the Earth? Or was I thinking of somebody else? I thought it was Doyle. I could be wrong. Was that Wells? Verne. I got some reading to do. I think you're right with Verne. Let me see. Who do we got? Yeah, Verne. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Jules Verne. 1864. Okay. I gotta read those classics. We got a bunch of them down. We got a book collection of, like, the classics. I just gotta read them. Monarch was insanely mid. Watch Shogun, which had two of the same actors, made me realize how good bad writing affects actors' performance. Wax, I'm on, like, episode 4 of Shogun, and I can't. I'm not into it. I hate the idea that, like, a show, and I know it's based on a book, but I hate the idea that a series called Shogun, with 99% Japanese characters speaking Japanese, is all centered and hinges upon a white Christian English dude. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't need it. I've seen it. And we need to move past it. Everything hinges on this dude, whether you're a quote good guy or a bad guy. Everything. It's not for you. Everything is for you. You know, it's just, I keep waiting to get into it, but I can't. Brendan Fraser didn't he do the first Journey to the Center of the Earth, like with the kids? It was like a very family focused thing, and then The Rock stepped in for, like, the sequel, right? Something like that. You want to write a great sci-fi story? How about one where someone figures out how to do cold fusion in the garage, use it to power a time machine? Yeah, let's do it. And then hurt his back. I don't remember what happened there. I don't remember what happened with the Journey. That had the kid from Hunger Games, right? Had I can't think of his name. They were okay. But yeah, Monarch I liked. It took a while for me to get into that too, but once they really... Yeah, Josh Hutcherson. That sounds right. PETA from Hunger Games. Claw sees Dancing with Wolves while browsing Hulu and starts seizing. No, because that movie is 40 years old, right? 30, 40 years old. And... yeah, you're not wrong. But that's what I'm saying. I've seen that. I've seen it before. It would be like if I started watching Reservoir Dogs and Kevin Costner came in and was just like, this is all about me now. This is all about me now. Hold on, I'm still here. I just got to blow my nose again. Like, spoiler alert for Shogun, but if they would have just succeeded in killing the Western Christian English dude, I would have been like, awesome, now we can really get to the story. And the way people talked about it, I thought that was going to happen, but it still hasn't. Shogun could be good if it got out from its own, if it got out from under its own, got out of its own way. Or just don't call it Shogun, because it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. We got there, Weasel. Alright, speaking of frustrating, Claw's taking 400 days to play a 20-hour game. Shogun is about, like, warring factions in the shogunate in Japan in what, like 1500s? But then for whatever reason they bring in, and I know it's somewhat historically accurate, they bring in, what's up, Hollow? How are you, bud? They bring in Portuguese traders, Traders, and also English Protestants who have their own score to settle, and they're trying to open up trade with Japan, but the Protestants are actually trying to like rout the Catholics and take them out of the equation. But everything in the story about Japan, a very like historically isolated and nationalistic country, everything, what's the word? Everything bows down to this one white English dude. Even when they treat him like a barbarian, it's still like, oh, he's a Mary Sue, like he's kind of like, he's saved again by this thing, and now everybody's just kind of kowtowing to him, and they're looking to him for advice and what to do next, and he saves the day in this. I'm tired of it. For something called Shogun? No, just let me watch a story about Japanese warring factions doing their own stuff. I don't need a word of English in the entire thing. Not one. Kung Fu Hustle but serious? No. I wish. I'll just watch Kung Fu Hustle. Anyway. Let's kill some geckos, shall we? Hollow, what you been up to, bud? One word, everyone looks at him like, no, they could have just killed him. They could have just killed him. They had multiple times, Vissy, where somebody wanted to take him out of the equation. How am I out of range? You've got to be kidding me. They want to take him out of the equation for various reasons, and then I miss. Beautiful. White people be everywhere. Tell me about it, Fox. I'm tired of them. I literally see one every day. And did you just shoot Cassidy in the back? You did. And to be clear, I'm talking about me, not PG. Talking about me. They're in my mirrors. They're all in my mirrors. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I wish I would have moved. No, Asalga, it's not true. Sulik, why are you punching a gecko? Why did you put... Whatever. Whatever, guys. Freaking whatever. Why would Sulik put his sledgehammer away? Was he too close? I do see Peachy every day. I just wanted to clarify that I wasn't saying I'm tired of... I'm tired of seeing my wife every day, because that'd be horrible. Also, I think she's home, and I hope she's not watching. Cue Peachy in chat in 3, 2... They're in my mirrors! Yes gets it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Gecko. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're okay. We and I have the strong magic now. What are you talking about, bud? I love that I'm in range to hit him here, but I wasn't before. Whatever. I see my white husband every day, too, and I'm tired of it, Pissy. Sure, Rod. We'll go halvesies on rent, bud. That sound good? I probably got some places to stay. I'll hold up for a while. Is it not normal to see spouses daily? It's totally normal. Why does Solik have a... Oh, because I gave him a gun. Vincent! Vincent! Thank you, but why, Vincent? Vincent, do you even know what you've done? Vincent? Bud? Do you even know what you've done? Birdie Bots. Bean. Vincent, do you even know? You want to live in a claw pound? Oof. Yeesh. I don't know about that one. Huzzah to the victors. Get in here, Vincent. Lurk and get ready for the day stream. Oh, good, Hollow. We'll see if we can pop in later today, bud. I don't know if Zeke's going to be streaming today, so we might pop in and do a raid. More beans! I am. Oh, Tilly wants to spin. Okay. Hollow. Hope you have a good stream, bud. Thank you for lurking.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
What's going on there? Somebody doubled up the alerts on screen. That's kind of fun, actually. I'm going to leave that. I think this is just black pepper. It's kind of gray blue. This is Vincent's. I think it's just black pepper. Hmm. Oh no, Asalga! Shit. I owe you one, Asalga. I owe you one. Why didn't that work? Yeah, black pepper. That's not bad. Wait a minute. So those should work. They're the trigger fire alerts, right? Oh, here. Yeah. Yep. Busy, what happened? You got to be careful, bud. All right, that was Vincent's. Vincent, thank you so much for making me eat a black pepper jelly bean. And here comes Tilly's spin. Now, the thing is, Tilly, I'm running out of these bean varieties. Oh, you closing in the door, Vissy? You got to be so careful. I hope you're okay. Let's get a spin going. Well, hold on. I nudged that. Ooh, that's squarely in the blue, which is great. My favorite. Buttered popcorn or rotten eggs. Great. Nothing like black pepper to go with your rotten eggs. I feel like I'm in prison. Well, good. Got plenty of these left. Thanks, Tilly. Thank you so much. Tilly! I feel like I should give Tilly a shout out for this one. And Vincent, thank you. Black pepper and rotten eggs together again. And if you remember, rarely do the butter popcorn even taste like butter popcorn. They almost always taste like rotten eggs to me. Almost always.
All right.
Stinky. Black pepper and stink. Ugh. Oh. Thank you, Vincent. You nice. Tilly, welcome in. Hey, Trash Hunter. How are you, friend?
Bury it down inside. Bury it deep down in there and never bring it up again.
Why are you doubled? Well.
Cheese, spices, radical growth.
Oh. Ugh. I don't know, Tilly. We got a little fart in there, too. I don't know, actually. Those should just be... I've got a Tangia overlay. Oh, I've got 2 Tangia overlays. That's why. I don't know how that one got doubled. I must have moved one in and then copied the whole thing from another scene. Somebody want to try a random Tangia one? We'll see if it's back to being single.
Go on.
There we go.
Cry.
Thanks, Diffie.
Cry your
Thanks, yes.
tears.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Well,
We're good.
You know, that's just like your opinion, man.
What was that song playing in the background?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
I've never heard that before. What song is playing in the background? Asalga, I owe you a perfect, though, right? Don't I owe you a perfect? Which I know is your favorite. Out of stock. Check back later. Okay. Oh, Hotel California? Is that what it was? Weird. All right, I got you, Asalga. At some point. At some point. Hotel California, but it seems off. Yeah, it didn't sound like that to me, but I don't know. All right. I think we got that gecko, right? Yeah, we got that gecko. Did we get this gecko? Get this gecko? Oh, I picked up a flare. I thought I saw that laying there, but I couldn't tell what it was. Okay. That is a weird looking flare. Did somebody use it? A flare creates light for a short period of time. The paper is a little worn, otherwise it's in good condition. It is lit. That would be why. It is a lit flare. A Ric Flair. Look at this little light of mine, you guys. Body shot. I gotta learn to stay to the side of these things because my idiot teammates shoot me in the spine. Well, at least Sulik came in with the big hit. Thank you for killing him, because otherwise you get shot yourself. Asalga, I'll get you when the cooldown's off. And they can't bop you for it because I'm the one doing it. So you're okay. And if they do, we'll sort it out.
That's a 10.
Fox 2 asked me, Macho Man,
Did that get
the
quieter?
Flair. Dr. Claw just picked up more or less luminescent than Ric Flair. Ooh, yeah, brother, let me tell
No,
you
that's
something.
just my bad
Deluxe
headphones.
2, when Dr. Claw MD picks up that flare, it's like
That
a
flare?
spotlight in the wasteland shining bright and sizzling hot. Ric Flair's got that natural charisma, that undeniable glow, but this flare is like the Macho Madness lighting up the night.
Macho Madness.
It's more luminescent than 1,000 woos in the ring. Yeah, the cream
Yeah.
always rises, and so does that flare's light, dig it.
Nice. So this is fun. I can't see, and I can't scroll over to see what's happening here. It won't let me... Whatever. Flare's light, dig it. You went and watched the scene? Oh, do you know what it is then, Tiffy? Did you identify the song? Good luck, Vissy. Oh, you'll be fine. Those things are rock solid, but you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Just take care of your hand. Oh, yeah. Randy saying Flair's charismatic, Claw not so much. Tiffy's previous message. No, she said, went... It's Mariachi Hotel, California? That makes some sense. Vissy, you lost some skin just like these geckos? Be careful, bud. Can I skin this thing or what? It was golden. Okay, good. I'm glad we got that. So weird that it... Oh, come on, game. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna stuff these roots in this gecko's body so we could take its skin. Seriously? Alright, Solik, Vic, literally anybody, just get over here. Here, hold this flare. Hold these 6 Xander roots, I guess. Click on this thing. Take its skin. Are you kidding me? Can I only carry 10 of each max, like, each time, maybe? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Alright. You can have these boots. This, I guess. Have these. Take them. That's really it, man. I'm not carrying much. Other than these damn skins. You gonna let me pick up one more skin, please? There's one more skin, please. Thank you. Alright, you got 11 skins. I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough to sell these off and get that car. I'm wondering what the best place is to sell all these, though. You can have these boots and these hands. Catch these hands. Why are all these geckos lit up, bud? Did they all swallow flares or what? You snuck a message in before the Tangier rant, did you? Background sounds a mariachi cover of Hotel California. I'm sorry I missed that, and 4 people told me to check it. Thank you, Tiffy. That's why it sounded a little scuffed. It sounded a little off. It wasn't quite right. Mariachi. Oh, wait. Are we in the place with the damn kids that steal all my shit? I think we might be, so I gotta be real careful here. Let's save until we heal up. Or is that in Denver? I can't remember anything from this. Thank you, Weasel. This is the healing.
Start conversations with children
No.
by saying something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
No.
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
That was a great combo, though. That was a great combo. Is this the little shitty kids that steal from us? I can't remember. Also, let's get out of here and go back to Denver, I think, because we're gonna have the most to do there as far as like gear up again, sell stuff and get money, and I think pick up the car. Let's go Denver. Rocky Mountain High. Really? Okay. This is a stick up. Your shoes feel really tight. Those bunnies are really getting inflamed. Tiffany's. That kid grew up to be Ryan Gosling. Oof. I'm guessing that's a 6. I don't really know. Does the red help? Trash Hunter? Is it a 9 or a 6? Before and after. She sits down after they get out of here. Yeah, with a weird smile. She's just kind of like... Yeah, she doesn't know what to do with that. I think he's leading her out, but... I guess 6, but it's weird because they don't have a line under it to tell you if it's a 6 or a 9. Nice. I don't know what's going on with my feet here. I even took those boots off. Maybe I need to put them back on? Maybe I've just been walking too much and I need to... I thought we rested, though. This is such a weird game. Boop. Nice. 10 points. Rest it. Pick the more favorable option. I got the foot rot. That's not favorable at all. Damn, Vic. I think she punched out her own person. Just pathetic. Vic, who are you shooting, bud? Oh, you're literally missing every single shot. That's fine. Damn! Killed him good. I gained 5 karma. Neat. Time to piss on your toes. It seems like that's what I'm going to have to do. Squat and piss. Damn, Vic and the bandit missing lefts and rights. Ooh, look out, Solik. You're fine. Can't have feet problems if you got no feet. I mean, that's just smart. That's just common sense. Simple common sense. Give me them coins. I'll take all 2 coins, please. What do you got? You guys are not very good bandits. So there was a story yesterday. You also can't play footsie. You gotta play anklesy. I'm here to play anklesy. So these guys are terrible bandits. What about this cave? Can I go in here? So there's a story came across the desk yesterday. There was a professional ball player, MLB. Stumpsy? You wanna play Stumpsies? Y'all wanna play Stumpsies? Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Give me the creeps. Story that came across the desk yesterday about a professional baseball player, infielder I think, who had played for the Pirates, and I forget who he was playing for now. But he's got a lifetime ban from playing baseball because he was betting on baseball games. Was he from Padres? Tucupita, I think his name was. Tucupita. Now, here's the thing. First of all, wash your feet. Second of all, I'm going to read whatever Weasel just said in a minute. Tiffy's already jumping on him. Let me finish the MLB story. This guy, league minimum, is over $700,000 a year to play a sports game with a stick and a ball. $700,000 a year minimum. This guy spent like $90,000 betting and pretty much lost every bet. His win rate was like 4.5%. Why would you risk a guaranteed $700,000 a year for a few years at least over something that stupid? That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. I mean, you must have a real problem at that point, and also you're not very good at it. Like, you're good enough to play Major League Baseball, not great with this one. And that's fine. I get it. I get the addiction side of it. And I'm not dismissing or discounting that. Bet on something else. If you're a ball player and and you're betting on your own baseball games, basically, or your team's games, bet on something else. Pete Rose did it with millions. It didn't work out well for him, did it? I am, Cleve. Bet on something else. Bet on horses. Bet on boxers. Bet on football, basketball, whatever you want. The funny thing is, he went 0 for 25 when betting for or against his own team that he was playing for. He was on the injured reserve list at that point, which doesn't really matter. He probably thought, well, as long as I'm not playing, I can bet on it and it's okay. So clearly not the brightest. Really good at sports ball. Not super smart at the rest of things. Imagine just throwing away 700 grand for the privilege of throwing away 90 grand and not winning anything. You bet on celebrity deaths, you can bet on everything. Yes, bet on literally everything else you want. Spend $699,000 a year if you want on everything else except the sport you're actually playing, and you're fine. You're stupid and you've got an addiction, but you're fine. Instead, I don't know, man,
You look like you're having fun.
I just don't get it. I hope that guy gets help, but I don't know if there's any help in that, to be honest. Bet on what you know. I don't know nothing. So you're saying our sports ball athletes are not the brightest scientists we have in the U.S. or anywhere? I genuinely, and I used to love sports as much as any red-blooded American man or woman or in between, but I can't, man. It's too much. It's mutated from American Lady Bananas. It's mutated from just a sport that amateurs could actually participate in to the weirdest, most elite of the elite through any means possible, and paying hundreds of millions of dollars for this stuff. I can help, just give me his money. Exactly, Fox. I would have been like, here's what I'm gonna do. You give me the money that you would like to bet with an extra 10% for me, and I'll make the bet myself. And you can have all the proceeds. I will live off your tens of thousands of dollars you give me a year. Love and sports cost so much money now too. You can't watch it. You can't go to games and enjoy it. There are some what do you call it? Regions. There are some areas you can still go and go to a decent, Pittsburgh Pirates for a while. You could go to the ball game and get a decent ticket and decent food for not a lot of money and take the whole family kind of thing. But football, forget it. Especially in a big demographic. A big what's the word I'm thinking of? Ohtani's interpreter got in trouble. The smartest thing about Ohtani was that he could hide behind his interpreter and say, this guy did everything. I don't even speak the language. I don't know nothing. Yeah, that was a bit of a, yeah. Market, thank you. God, it's such an easy word. I just could not think of it. Falcons' cheapest concessions in the league. Well, the team ain't exactly great, but yeah. The great thing about Benz Stadium, do they play in the Benz? I've only seen soccer games there. The great thing about that is it's right off of public transportation, for better or worse. But you don't have to worry about driving. You can just get on the train. It takes you right into the station. You just walk out and go to the park. It's kind of nice. You're stupid and you're fine. What did I say? I don't even know what I said, Mel. Let's find out together. Celebrity deaths, you can bet on everything. Yes, bet on literally everything else you want. Spend $699,000 a year if you want on everything else except the sport you're actually playing, and you're fine. You're stupid and you've got an addiction, but you're fine. On celebrity deaths, you can bet on everything. Yes, you're stupid and you're fine. I get so upset about these things. I don't know why. You're stupid, but you're fine. All right, that kind of describes me. Hold on, no spaces. To the den. Can we check this out? Oh, interesting.
I'm stupid, you're smart. I was wrong, you were right. You're the best, I'm the worst.
Let's corpse these up. Let's corpse them up good. It should be easy XP. I'm glad I decided to check in this cave here. I was worried it was going to be Deathclaws, to be honest. I'm stupid, you're smart. Sulik, why are you punching, bud? Sulik, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know why he's just punching stuff. He has a gun, which probably ran out of ammo. And he has a sledgehammer, which maybe it broke? I don't know. But now he's just punching stuff. I don't know why. Actually, all sports, Arthur Blank refused to raise concessions.
Am I hearing this right in my ears?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
How dare you say athletes are the most smarter of the people that live in Earth? You can't jump up and rebound most of the balls that don't go in. The hoopy thing without head power, I have brainer than you.
Alright, you got me on that one. Did you write that? Or did you let I do that? The hoopy thing with the brain power, I am brainer than you. Please tell me you wrote that. Please tell me you wrote that and you're hired. You did that? Thank you. No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You can't do the hoopy thing without the brain power. I'm brainer than you. Damn it, Yesland. If that Mega Millions would have come in today, bud, one of my first calls would have been, you know, after the lawyers and the accountants and the bodyguards and whatnot. One of my calls would have been to you. Just get you on the screenwriting team. Just get you on the team, bud. Keep the invoice. Yeah, just file these away. Maybe someday. You and Gulo, you know, everybody here, honestly. It's everybody here. Spend $40 for 2 chicken finger baskets and order fries for Lincoln Financial and Philly for the Monster Jam. Yeah, I believe it. It's super expensive, dude. Didn't include drinks, another $30 for pretzel and 2 beers. It's insane. And it's just because places keep getting away with it. What was it like Target recently is like, oh, our costs were inflated by like 3,000%, so we're gonna bring that back down. Just because, it's probably time. We've made enough money off you suckers. Ugh. Arthur Blank refused to raise concessions. You can get a meal for under $10. The thing is, if you make these things affordable for people, especially with families, or, you know, if they want to come out with like groups of people from work, you have to lower, this is basic economics, you have to lower the barrier of entry. Get them in the door. Get them comfortable with spending a little bit of money to, you know, get your ticket, a little bit of money in your food, and guess what? They're probably going to spend hundreds, if not in like jerseys and other crap, but they're going to spend hundreds, if not more, over time because they're going to keep coming back. The way it's going now, it's catering only to people who can afford these things, or the people who can't are spending money that they don't have on it, which is a whole other issue. But it's crazy, man. It makes me not want to go out and do any of this stuff. Movie theaters included. Movie theaters used to be able to thrive on concessions. You pay a little bit more for the concessions because the ticket prices were lower. Well, that's not necessarily the case anymore. It's still okay around here. We can find places that are not like the newest and best and brightest movie theaters, but they're decent. And you can get in there and you could pay a lot in concessions if you had to. You know, like $6 for a bottle of water, right? So, not in this region for Deathclaw. Melee weapons don't break. Okay. Leave me alone. He's just a little angry. I don't know what, me or Sulik? I don't know which one. If I hit the lottery, you'll see my face on Unsolved Mysteries because I'll disappear like Amelia Earhart. Whatever happened to BB Tiffy D after winning $7 billion in the lottery? On this episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Bum bum. That's Law and Order. That's not right. That's not right.
Cried like that since Titanic.
It's damn money tears. Oh, poor Woody. What was that from? Was that Now You See Me? Claw, it takes a lot of effort and we get less money per person. True. True. If we squeeze them for every red cent. 2 classic theaters in my area. Tickets are super cheap. We have one. We have like a classic MC that we've gone to. Oh, Zombieland. You're right. Where money was worthless.
Rarely in a case
Thank
where
you, Yes
millions
Land.
go missing does it involve legitimacy. BB Tiffy, a common visitor of Claw Country, has been missing following the winning of the $180 billion lottery. In other news, we found Amelia Neat.
His delivery right there. First of all, common visitor, rude. Rude. In other news, we found Amelia Neat. That's it. We found Amelia Neat. Next time. I know, Robert.
Why don't you go back where you come from, Jamaica?
No, I never said that. I mean, I said it, but I didn't mean to say it like that. I am, Mel. Shoot this Scorpionin. Thanks, Fox McStabby. Amelia Neat. Thanks, Weasel. $15. It's still a little pricey. I think total, Peachy and I paid for like a bottle. Are you gonna let me take this? Of course not. That's fine. For like a bottle of water, I think I got a box of candy and 2 movie tickets. Was maybe like $25, something like that. Let me explore a little bit here first. Man, there's a lot of these guys, huh? Do we really need the XP for this, or can I just leave? Having this stream on in the background as adventure with all these random noises. Yeah, oh my god, look at them all. Look at them all. You're a random adventure with all your noises. You're a random adventure. Uh-oh, hot dog!
Because I'm
Rod.
all out of money!
Was that Bobby Lee? Oh, there's a way through here. This is interesting. I kind of want to check this out. Unsolved Mysteries. Well, hold on. I got to read that now. I saw a green space over there. I don't know if that's just a way out or if it leads to something else, but I thought that was kind of cool, so we'll check it out.
Rarely in a case
Thank
where
you, Yes
millions
Land.
go missing does it involve legitimacy. BB Tiffy, a common visitor of Claw Country, has been missing following the winning of the $180 billion lottery. In other news, we found Amelia Neat.
Where money was worth. In other news, we found Amelia Neat. He's so over it. He's so over Amelia Earhart at that point. He's just like, whatever. Don't even care. Amelia's meat. We found Amelia's meat. Alright, let's try to get through this. What is the best way to go here? Okay, straight down. Ooh, this could get rough. Like, we corpsed these guys up pretty good. Hoping I can get past this first section here. Yeah, that's fine. Oof, there's so many. That's funny, Tiffy. Thank you, Yesland, for that one. My finance. Just got sent to the finance department. Hey, man, she just won $180 billion, alright? Why would you not send that to the finance department? I absolutely would. Drawn butter. Coconut crabs ate that bitch. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Weaseltown asked me, do you have any opinion on Claw's juice? What about your opinion on Godzilla? And do you wash your feet in the shower? Oh, great.
In the shower.
Philosophical question, Dr. Claw, MD's juice. If by juice you mean their energy and charisma, it's like watching a fish try to ride a bike. Amusing, but ultimately pointless. Godzilla. Just a giant lizard with anger issues, and yes, I wash my feet in the shower. I'm not a complete savage. Anything else you want to waste my time with?
Poisoned, of course. I forgot that they poisoned. So, hold on a second. So, hold on. Weasel, I missed what you said earlier. Let me see if I can find it here. Leading theory about Amelia is literally she got eaten by crabs. And Withdrawn Butter sounds like a culinary adult film. I bet you that it is. I bet you that it is. I bet you could find it. So, do we think she survived the crash? Or a landing? And then was eaten by crabs? Or, do we think she died in the crash and then they consumed her so there was nothing left to find? Weasel, how long ago did you say some nonsense about washing your feet in the shower? That was a while ago, wasn't it? Before the sports talk. Here we go. You talking about feet made me think of the episode of New Heights I listened to. Don't know what that is. Jason, don't know who that is, apparently started beef over people saying he doesn't wash his feet in the shower.
Gods 2 asked me, "Hey, AI, can you introduce yourself? I have no clue who you are. Also, what do you think about money or Claw having the juice? Hello, I'm the Kurzgesagt narrator. Kurzgesagt, meaning in a nutshell, in
Kurzgesagt.
German, is a YouTube channel that explores complex topics in science, technology, and philosophy, breaking them down into easy-to-understand animations. Money, in its essence, is a social construct, a tool humanity created to facilitate trade measure value and store wealth. Its value is derived from collective trust and government backing, making economics a fascinating but intricate dance of psychology and policy. As for Dr. Claw MD having the juice, it's a metaphor for their energy, charisma, and ability to captivate an audience. In the world of Fallout 2, streams having the juice means they keep viewers.
All right.
Nicely done, Asalga. That was good. So much for being Kurtz. Yeah. Thank you, Gulo. You know what? It's my fault because I have to set limits on those things, and I haven't done it yet. Coconut crabs are huge and mostly hunt at night, immobilizing their prey. Their weight and heavy claws definitely can cut off human limbs. Yikes. Oh, you can use that one, I think. I need to set the word count limits for the AI to figure. Boring. That's all right. We try them out. So the question is it fine to let the soap wash down your legs instead of actually washing your feet? No, you got to scrub them feetsies. Scrub them. Scrub everything. Wash everything. Slough them dead skin cells off at the minimum. You also got, especially the Kelseys, those look like stinky dudes. They look like stinky gym locker dudes. Both of them. I'm sorry, but they're just big, stinky, sweaty gym locker dudes. You can smell them through the TV, especially Jason, right? Especially not the Taylor Swift one. That's not true, Rod. That's not true at all. That's not nice. Gulo is why I have Tangia monies, which go back into the stream anyway. Also, go hang out with Gulo sometimes. Go hang out with Gulo and chat. Gulo's been streaming through the whole Final Fantasy franchise. What are you on now? Are you on like 14? Men who don't wash their damn feet. Why don't women love me? Yeah, that too. The alpha and omega of the downfall of this stream. Well, at least we pinpointed the reason, Gulo. Weasel, I mean, let me know whenever you're ready. Let me know whenever you're ready. This message brought to you by Irony. Hashtag ad. A girl I used to work with. There was a girl I used to work with. She was like she's very, very cute, you know. She had like a Midwestern kind of vibe to her, even though this was in Pittsburgh. And she came from a wealthy family and owned horses. She was like a horse girl. And it was just kind of this like the aesthetic of like not like cowgirl, but like horse girl. You know what I mean? A little fancier with the riding cap and the crop and the outfit and everything. And she did like horse shows and all that different stuff. I'm sure you do, yes, but that's not where I'm going with this one. So she seemed like prim and proper and kind of like sort of like the fancier side of like Yellowstone, right? Centaur, perfect. Thought you were going for living with horses. No, not feral, equestrian girl. Clawstorm gets it. Used to work with a girl too. What are the odds? Crazy, isn't it? Small world, bud. Small world. Anyway, this is all to say that one day we were... Yeah, red jacket lady. Yep. One day we were at having a lunch discussion with everybody at work. And for some reason, like Weasel mentioned, shower routines came up. And I think we were talking about washing feet. Because she said, I don't wash my feet. And everybody was like, ugh. She bathed with the horses? Maybe. She said the same thing that Weasel said, though. Like, I said, you know, she says she washes the rest of herself, but she doesn't wash her feet. And I said, that's like saying if you wash your hair and then just rinse it off, that your whole body is now clean because you've washed your hair and everything ran down. She's like, no, I never really thought about it like that. Which is insane to me. Is it just a laziness thing? That people just don't wash their feet? I don't know, man. I'm head to toe, behind the ears, everything. Scrub it up, everything. But I also shower every day, unlike certain streamers we watch. And I'm a bit more of like a neatnik when it comes to that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I thought that was kind of normal. But then, yeah, this equestrian girl is just kind of like, I don't wash my feet. I'm like, you nasty. Anyway, your feet are second only to your ass crack on the dirty scale. Yeah, they're like, you're stuffing them in shoes, they're sweating all the time, you're walking around on them. Haven't used shampoo in over a year, hair's perfectly fine and clean, just water. I don't know if I could do that. Just water? You're just rinsing. You say perfectly fine and clean. Do we have a second opinion? Can we talk to somebody, Mel, who might think otherwise? Never wash feet. My feet are just as clean as the rest of me. Animals win. Animals win this round. Animals don't have to wash their feet. Even cats wash their feet. I don't think it's lazy as much as a misunderstanding of how much faith to put in a soapy runoff. Yeah. I just can't look at it and be like, well, those suds washed off and probably clean. Clawstorm's like, nope. Enough soap running down there. And I don't know, man. I think we'll need to do some science on this one. Come here, pretty boy, and find out yourself. I will. They're also standing in literal shit. Yeah. The horse girls. Once did a study on feet washing thing. I forget the conclusion. I mean, maybe that's why it's in the Bible. Because they were like, y'all Old Testament types nasty. Let me wash them feet, because they nasty. Shower every day and don't get them out much, so maybe not the best case. I don't... Yeah, I'm not saying I wash my feet specifically because I think they're nasty. I wash everything. I just wash everything, man. It's like, I just wash them, you know? You do, Asalga. You really, really do. You really do. I don't shampoo and condition every day. Every other day. I do every other day. Especially because I'm getting older and I don't want to be tearing all my hairs out. Shop with the research? I'm not clicking that. Jesus couldn't even get wet. All he did was float above the water. But he washed your feet with wine, if I remember my teachings correctly. Thanks, Weasel. It's fine. I've probably been talking for that long anyway. But it's interesting to hear what folks in chat are up to. Hold on. We got a level, but also poison. I think I have a healing thing. We have multiple, so I feel like I can take one now. Foot wine. Yep. Oh my god, it reminds me of the grape stomping lady. Do you guys remember that old meme? That poor lady. But also, I can't help but laugh every time I watch that. Video about whether washing legs or letting the runoff do it is more effective. Weasel, will you give us a TLDR, please? She absolutely did, yes, but she also was like cheating in a fake competition, so I don't really feel bad. Like, I feel bad, but at the same time, I was like, well, I know, Claw, I know. Face, body, pits, and butt, a must. Shampoo actually makes my hair worse. I only wash it out every now and then. Yeah, and I get that. Everybody's got different, like, hair care routines, too, so, like... But, you know, everybody's got a different way to, like, take care of this up here, but they kind of just, like, whatever happens below the knees is like, I don't care. Anything below the waist, like, whatever. Whatever. Remind you of a scene from You're the Worst. Someone brought up they didn't wash their legs every time in the shower. I guess I just don't understand it. It's half of you. It's half of you. And let's be honest, legs, probably the easiest thing to wash. Not necessarily for the shaving, but like, you're already in the shower and they're basically just sticks, man. Like, they're just straight columns. That's it. The nose is so high up it won't catch the stank. Somebody else will. Think about your dogs, your cats. They got to deal with it. The feet, too. Like, the feet are more difficult to wash because I don't know about you guys, but I have toes. And they're not like, you know, you got to get between them to like really get a good clean in there. And I'm not saying you have to go crazy with it, but you know, put some effort into it. Dog prefers my feet not clean. Dogs are weird. Thank you, Gulo.
Now, this is epic.
It is. It is. But the legs, man, they're just cylinders. Straight shot. The easiest possible thing. Do you guys use so little soap that body scrub isn't running off? I don't. I use a little amount of soap, but man, it goes crazy with the suds, right? So like I always have plenty that is left on my little like loofah wash rag thing, and there's plenty running off for sure. Plenty. Some people should wash their feet with bleach. Hate the morning feet stank in the bus or metro. You can definitely tell. You can tell when there's a non-foot washer that gets on that bus. You're swimming in soap. So you're at least soapy. So I can understand being like, it's probably fine down there. It's alright. Just feet out stankin'. Those stink lines from like cartoons, little flies buzzing around it, just coming off the feet. Weasel, you gonna give me the TLDR about that YouTube science? Alright, let's use this thing. We've got 2 more to use later. 4 poison antidote level. Okay. We also leveled up though, so let us level quickly before they get to us. Okay. Feet out. Feet are noticeably different shade. Well, mine probably are. Because I rarely have my feet like out in the sun, but not because of stank. I just got them white feet with that like permanent dirt line for the ankle tan. You know what I mean? Just looks like they're permanently dirty. I don't know if he is or is not a Salga. He just said, I think yesterday when he signed off, he said he'll definitely stream on Thursday, but maybe or maybe not today. So I don't know. And I haven't updated check since then. I also haven't seen Scott lately, so I don't know what he's up to. TLDR, gravity washing and actual scrubbing have very little difference in effectiveness. The only real difference is gravity method makes legs, feet a little more oily from soap residue. I gotta watch this, because that sounds like garbage. Fetish guys enter the chat. Hey guys, we should all show feet in Discord and compare. I'll start a show feet channel in various Discords. Weasel, who are these people? Unless they're like Mythbusters level, I think it's crap. I think that sounds like crap. I would love to know their methodology. Mel, if you would like to weigh in on this leveling here, please feel free. The guy from Food Game Theory, so some guy from the internet. Okay. Gain +1 to strength, you drop below half your max hit points. For each level bonus move, you get 2 free APs each turn that can be used for movement. Move 2 free hexes. This one sounds kind of nice. Matt Patton, yeah, I don't know. The name sounds familiar, but I haven't watched anything. Much closer attention to smaller details when reading. Educated. Each level of Educated adds 2 skill points when you gain a new experience level. Perk works best. Purchase early in Nerd Adventure. I thought we already had that for some reason. Heave-ho! Additional +2 strength up to 10 for purposes of determining range with thrown weapons only, so we don't want that. Here and now, immediately gain 1 experience level. I don't know if we need that. Pleasing sexually, you wrote the book. This was the the legs we couldn't quite figure out last time. Magnetic personality, 1 extra slot in your companion limit. Don't forget, more than 5 is a crowd. Okay. Negotiator, very skilled negotiator. Not only can you barter with the best, you can talk your way into or out of almost anything. This perk you gain plus 10% both barter and speech. Maybe we want that. Pack rat. They said in a test they found online. Great start. 20% of people claim not to scrub their legs. Most of them are women. Okay. At least it's a minority, I guess. You're efficient at arranging your inventory in general. It makes it much easier to carry that little extra you've always needed. I feel like I want this, even though it might be a wasted perk. Just because I hate running out of inventory space. Even though I don't really need it, I just gotta be better at inventory maintenance with my companions. You command attention by walking into a room. Initial reaction of another person is improved 10% for each level of this perk. I don't want that. I think either Pack Rat, Negotiator, or bonus move. I'm going to see if Mel has any advice or if anybody else want to pop in and chime in. I'm going to take a quick bio break. You guys feel free to do some shout outs if you'd like, and I'll be right back. I'm going to leave it on this screen in case you want to look at the perks and weigh in. I'll be right back.
Now, this is epic.
That's a 10.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do some deep dive when I have a second. Oh my god!
Oh, guys.
I'm so angry. Dude!
It's alright.
He picked that out of all of... No, you had the flash. You literally had the flashlight. Whatever.
I ran out of fucking flash! Whoa, and we can't get out!
You should. Why?
No, the thing that it's got some ability that makes us not a...
We locked you in?
Fuck this game, dude! Oh!
This damn screen. Hold on. Did we actually get a did we get a NASA clip? Is it just NASA? Is it NASA TV? What is it? It's just NASA. What happens? Let's see.
Well, 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 here we are, discussing the cleanliness of such things. Can you really clean that which is so disgusting on the inside? If tomorrow I tell the press that, like, a gangbanger will get shot...
Again, the IROSA, or the ISS Rollout Solar Array, is about 15 feet wide and 60 feet long. The planet sequence takes about 6 minutes. It'll be...
well, then everyone loses their mind.
That was a lot going on at once there. There was a lot going on. Hold on, Mel. There you go, bud. There's a lot going on there. Freaking NASA clip, just a still shot of solar panels. Rainn Wilson? I don't know, because it wasn't a great... it wasn't great. Thank you. Of the available perks. Wait, why did they go away? Oh no, did I ruin something? Hold on. Oh no! How do I get them back? What happened? Oh, I might have accidentally selected one, because I couldn't see. Oh, good. I think I took Adrenaline Rush. Shit! We could reload, but I think it's been a while since I saved, huh? Farts. Well, how do we feel about Adrenaline Rush? Enjoy lunch, Tiffy. Thanks for hanging out today. Good luck and congratulations.
Oh no!
On your $180 billion.
Oh no!
Amelia, neat. Is Adrenaline Rush okay, or should we reload? I don't want to fight these scorpions again. Enjoy that ether. Shit. Because I couldn't see the damn screen, I clicked done. I didn't think that was accept. I thought it was like, I should have hit cancel. +1 strength when you drop below 50%. Perks largely useless. Great. Alright. Load them if you got them. Alright, what was the last thing we did? To the den? I feel like I'm gonna... just whatever. That's fine. Did we loot these guys? We did. Okay, so that's good at least. Alright, let's get in here and do it again. Ta-da, Dad! Thank you, yes. Oh, it'd be great if I could sneak.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Can't sneak. Thank you, Gulo. Alright. Headshot. Damn, son. Grampy won't be helping me now. Alright. I would really like to sneak over here. Oh no, we want to go down here. That's the problem. Shit. I think my sneaks are real bad. All good, Mel. Enjoy. Damn, son. We're killing them good. We're killing them real good. Good lord, Vic. Let's save that. Because we're doing pretty good with the Scorponox, and we are... Oh yeah, I forgot she doesn't really... Let's turn that off, because she doesn't run. We want to get down here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright. It's fine. This is back to about where we were before. Should be okay. I hate that sound. I hate that sound. Just means it's a wasted thing. Game? Thank you. Just punching scorpions, dude. Just punching them. Carapace is fine. Should be dead. He's not. It's fine. Reload. Just don't poison me again, please. So like it's just punching these scorpions. It's never not funny to me. Just punching scorpions. That sound is going to haunt my dreams for years to come. Vic is killing these things from like miles away. And I am point blank and I cannot hit it. The bullet ricochet because it means it missed. So even if it's an 84, 95% chance and I'm standing right there, it's a miss. Did I actually save this? Hold on. Alright. Like an aimed shot is a miss. Good, you hit Cassidy. Nice. Vic is out of ammo. I think he's got another weapon, but I'm not 100% sure. He doesn't. Alright. So we gotta sort this. Okay, cool. Let's get out of this. Let me talk to Vic real quick. Quick Vic. I think we want to take the gun from Sulik, actually, and give it to Vic. The problem is I don't know how much ammo we have. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. Yeah, he's only got the Magnum. We really need to, I don't remember ammo being that much of a problem in the first game. But we gotta load up on that. Alright, so he's got a couple different guns. He's got the BB gun. He's got like no ammo though. No ammo and no melee weapons, really. I guess we'll take this and give it to Vic. All I give him the BB gun. I don't think it's gonna be good because I've only got 5 shots left, plus whatever's in my gun currently. Not good. Not good. We'll give Vic the spear. That is no bueno. Maybe he's got bullets. He's got 10 spears. Use this. Hold on. Let's do his combat control. Use best weapon. None. Why doesn't this work? You have spears, bud. He's got 9 spears on him. Why does this not work? He's just gonna punch. Spear hands? Yeah, either one. I can give him... Does he have any other gun? He's got a sledgehammer he doesn't want to use. I can give him these 5 shots, and I can give him what were these again? Yeah, the 10mm. I gotta talk to Sulik again to get that other gun back. I gotta do this quickly before the scorpions aggro. This is so silly, man. Give me this. Nope! God damn it every time! Mel, I'm curious about Fallout Tactics. I don't know, maybe for stream. I'm curious about it just to see how they improve some of this nonsense. It's so tedious. Don't bother? Okay. Run away! Run away! Okay. So I think we should be good with everybody else so far. Nice. Oh, can't save. Yeah. Oh, we got our level. We got our level. That's what we wanted. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay, there you go, Mel. Go to New Vegas. Don't forget the level. Yeah, we just got it. So, okay, we're on the ad break again. Scroll. I mean, oh, I didn't know there were more. Dude, I hate that because there's no scrolly bar thing here. I didn't realize that. Alright, so the last one here is presents. There we go. That's all of them. I hate that, man. Quick Pockets is great. Learn to pack your equipment better. Accessing your inventory only costs you 2 action points in combat instead of 4. I haven't really had to use the inventory access too much. I would almost rather have the one that gives me 2 extra move squares. Because I learned from 1 to just have everything ready in your holster, pretty much, to go. Hate that, like people who don't scrub their feet. Weasel, you still trying to make that happen? Weasel, I want to know what did they do? Did they swab people's feet before and after the shower? Use unlimited stims and reload all guns in inventory. Okay, yeah, you sold me. You sold me. We'll do Quick Pockets. Done. Okay, now we've got our skill points. I think this is... Yeah, this is everything here, so... Yeah. What...
Alright.
I'm just saying, Weasel, I need to look into it. I might have done it differently. What do we think for skill points? Science and repair are both sitting at about 50. Speech is 75. You can see it. I think you can see it. Don't see how soapy runoff is as effective as actually washing your feet, especially for them toe crannies, you know? Or even the bottoms of your feet. Listen, if you're just standing and having soapy runoff, then...
Dumb. Stupid. Crazy.
Yeah, you are.
Dangerous.
Yes, you are. Weird, they didn't get Mark Paul Gosselaar for that one. Thank you, Weasel. Okay. All other aspects of this aside. What's up, OJA? We're talking about washing feet in the shower. Do you do it or not? If you are standing in the shower, I'm assuming shower and not tub. If you are standing in the shower and you let soapy runoff do the washing of your feet, then at minimum, the balls of your feet, the balls of your toes, and your heels are not coming in contact with soapy water. Right? If you're standing on them while you're getting the runoff, they're not getting touched. Lego, so do we. So do we. If you don't lift your foot at all, yeah. But if you're lifting your foot, you might as well wash them. Who doesn't shuffle a little? Are we shuffling? Is everybody shuffling? Or are we lifting?
Who asked me, Shaq, what is your opinion on Dr. Claw's
Lego.
Jamaica
Call a doctor.
deportation policy?
No, Shaq,
I'm
no.
sure you've heard about it.
No.
When you're talking about deportation policy.
No.
Dr. Claw MD is just trying to survive.
Thank you.
The wasteland
Thank
of Fallout
you.
2, not running a country.
Thank you.
That's like asking if I, worried about free throws during a slam.
He loves
dunk
talking about
contest.
free throws and slam
Completely
dunks.
Irrelevant. Now go enjoy that stream and stop spreading weird rumors.
Shaq's on my side. I got Shaq and Sam Jackson. Who else do you need, honestly? Who else do you need? Ooh. Who did that gnome? That little gnome? Is that AO? Sejiro. Sejiro, welcome in. Welcome in. OJA, good to see you as well. Do you wash your dishes or use soapy runoff? What a great question, Asalga. That's a great question. That's great. And gross, too. It's real gross at the same time, but it's a great question.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What was that? That was my dad. That's everybody's dad. Use the same method I get spaghetti sauce off the bottom of my feet. I'm saying, though, the bottom of the feet. Here's what we're talking about now. The bottom of the feet. Do you think it's enough to shuffle your feet through soapy runoff gross water? Do you think that's enough? I would like to see the correlation between people who don't wash their feet and how often they do or do not clean the tub. Spaghetti sauce doesn't come off, it just stains everything. It really does, especially plastic stuff. Okay. Mel said something I probably should have paid attention to. You miss your diagnosis? I don't understand what that means. Mel said, split them between science and repair. Thank you, Mel. Use a grate to get the skin off the bottom of my feet straight into the spaghetti as foot cheese. I'm gonna throw up. Don't nobody touch my spaghetti! Blah. The tub doesn't get clean with the soapy runoff? Another great point, Asalga. Asalga's coming out with the hot fire, as the kids say. People that don't wash their feet are the same people that don't.
It's a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Take their cart back. True. I told you he was our dad. I told you standard shower does nothing for your feet. I'm doing foot bath from time to time. Wow, OJA going the extra mile. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Runoff is fine. Ugh. But not cleaner. Scrub is cleaner. And if I have flip-flop feet, runoff is not going to take care of it. I think that is a mature approach, Cleve. And I respect it. Soap scum is the exact same thing as soapy runoff. Yes. It's the exact same thing. It just sticks around longer. How do you think soap scum gets there? From your soapy damn runoff. Ugh. You're just forming a layer of soap scum on your feet. Okay, what did you say? What did you say? I did, Cleve, and now I'm regretting it. Don't make me regret it. Science and repair. Okay, let's go. I will take it back. Take back everything nice I've ever said. Science and repair. Let's go. You get 12 points. And you get 12 points. I admit to doing a very quick scrub on my feet. Also try to moisturize them often. I don't spend like an inordinate amount of time on my feetsies, that's for sure. But I do give them the old cursory scrub. You know? Give them the old cursory scrub.
Why don't you go back where you come from?
No, I didn't.
Jamaica.
What does that have to do with feet? Weasel. It's got nothing to do with feet. Let's get down here. I want to see where this takes us. Probably literally nowhere. Headshot. Nice. We did a thing. Sorry for the frequent saves here. I don't want to do this again. Damn, dude. Oh, I might not have anything to reload with. I might not have any reloads. Oof. We run out of boletas. We gotta get to the den pronto. We are running out. Damn it. So many scorpionins. Please. Nice. The other thing that's silly is if you scroll while you're... Soap scummy. Thanks, Weasel. That was actually pretty funny. Oh, there's another one right here.
All right.
All right.
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated?
I don't know. God. It's scaring me. What was that, Gulo? You scared me. I gotta drink water now. It really shook me up, bud. Is this nothing right here? I guess not. It really shook me up. Judy. Bing! No, we actually got him. Nice. Witness a save scummer in his daily life. Making several save states in his self-doubting mood. Always something to fall back, over and over. Yeah, you've played this game. You know. You know how it go. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Alright, save it up before we go outside. If this just takes me back to the overworld, I'm going to be kind of mad, but we did get a level here, so it's fine. Yep, took us right back outside. Son of a bitch. It's fine, it's fine. I just thought it was going to be cooler. It's fine. Ugh.
Just bury it down inside.
Bury it deep down in there and never bring it up again.
We barely got out of Klamath before that one. That's such a waste of time, though. We got a level, we got experience, it's fine. Saving often is part of old Fallout games, like a lightsaber is part of Star Wars, so you're not wrong. Yeah, oh no, we probably can't carry him, though, right? Let's try it. I don't think we can skin him.
Darling, are you feeling mad? Yeah. Are you feeling kind of sad, too? Yeah. You're...
What the hell was that, Gulo? Bud? What was that?
Go on. Cry. Cry your little bitch tears.
Will do. How many of these guys we got here? Looks like 3 lined up. I would really like to do a burst shot here, but I don't want to get anybody. Sulik was hit for 14. Sulik, you got to get out of the way, bud. You got to get out of the way. Yikes, Weasel. Weasel, yikes, bud. Hang in there, Sulik. I would love to know why Sulik... Oh, maybe Sulik got hurt and he's, he can't use a sledgehammer, maybe? Nice. I think it's bleeped out, OJA. Your Jim hints. Your Jim hints. Jim Hinson? Get your Jim hints in. Got it. I got it. I picked it up. Took me a while. Look out, Sulik. Sorry, bud. Now we're okay. I got there. Damn, Sulik is an absolute boss with these things. We are ganging up on this. Okay. Now, unfortunately... Oh, there's another one. I don't know how many of these skins we'll be able to take. Yep. Vic. Let's trade. Deep-seated irrational fear of puppets. Weasel, you got a lot going on, bud. You're a guy who's got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Well, okay, to defend Weasel briefly, our stepmom had this ventriloquist dummy. And she knew... Yeah, the animal's lost, Mel, sorry. I know you're excited about it, but... She knew that Weasel was kind of freaked out by this thing. Yeah, and she used to move it around the house and kind of leave it for him to find. And one time she put a knife in its hand. So, kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't really blame him. He was older by then, and he should have just been like...
No boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country.
Man, that cutoff at the end there is real close. Elf on the Shelf goes full horror. I would watch that movie. It's basically Chucky. Spent the afternoon in the kitchen until they came home. I don't blame you. Like, you were older. I want to say you were old enough that it should have been like whatever. But maybe you read too many Goosebumps. I don't know. I don't know. Weasel was 19. This was last week. What's up, Webba?
All right.
I still got so much crap. Okay. I know. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. No. I wanted to get a save in before another one came up, but that's fine. Buddy. Aw, poor thing. Damn. Oh, there's another one. He's punching these geckos on the ground. I love it. It's insane. We're getting too far away now. It's alright. Shortly after he graduated high school, he thought he'd never see another day. Damn, we're real good at gecko killing, guys. We got real good at this. I'm glad we finally got Smiley. Alright. Now, can we carry any more skins? Can we carry 2 more skins? Watch us get to where we're going. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. Watch us get where we're going with this stuff and not be able to sell as many skins as we thought we could. I'm just gonna have to leave these skins here, bud. I'm gonna have to leave these skins. What's this? Just a bed. It's just a bed. Like Rod's hatred for lip smacking is just something I can't deal with. That's why the doll section of Village, RE Village, was rough for you. Yes, give me this. Oh, come on, dude. I should have got the deep pockets, Mel. You know what? I never use this. It doesn't matter. Pediophobia, which is very close to fear of dolls. The doll section in Resident Evil Village is pretty rough, and I can understand that. Okay, we need this ammo, so Sulik, I'm just going to give you this other random crap that I'm holding on to, like rope and all that. I'm holding on to my... You know what? I could just give him the pelts. That would honestly be the smartest thing to do. Here, take those for starters. Uncanny Valley, the mannequin section of that game? Yeah. No, I get it. I can't even, like... Can't blame me for that. I liked it, but, you know. Okay, search that pot. So let's look over here, see if there's something else. Great grandmother had those old ceramic dolls fully dressed up. Yeah, my grandmother had that too. Yeah. And when she passed away, my mom was like, "Do you want these?" I was like, "Absolutely not." She's like, Does Peachy want them?" She didn't say Peachy, obviously, but... Does Peachy want these dolls? No, nobody wants these dolls. I want them to be put in a bonfire. Should have sent them to Weasel. Should have sent him like a giant chest full of American dolls. Would have been great. Yeah, the attic. Oh, you slept in the attic? Interesting. My the house I grew up in, not a big house. I always wanted to remodel the basement and turn it into my like bedroom, basically, because it had its own room towards the front of the house that was, you know, it was quiet and out of the way, and right at the entrance to it, it had a Not a full bathroom, but a full bathroom by definition, because it had a standing shower, a toilet, and a sink. But it wasn't really like a separate area. It was very small. But it would have been... I grew up in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It would have been very nice to have that 3rd bedroom that I could have stayed in, and my parents could have had the room for like whatever, the computer room or whatever you want to use it for. Crafts room. Or the guest room, forget that. But a separate bathroom for my parents. My parents also had a captive bathroom. So that means from the time I was little till I was 17 and left for college, or came home and stayed at their place during breaks, I had to go through their bedroom at night just to use the bathroom. Great. I really, really wish I could have turned that basement into something, man. It would have been a whole different experience. I honestly probably would have, stayed home and gone to community college, because it would have been way cheaper, and I would have had my own, essentially my own little apartment in my parents' place. Super uncomfortable, Weasel. Yep. But as a kid, I mean, I didn't know any different. It's just weird. Okay, cool. Let's save it. We're finally at the den. Now, who do we think has the best economy here to sell these things? Also, the den, I think, is where all the little kids... I'm playing it. Claw Reed. I don't see anything. How far back? Oh, let's go to New Reno. You're full of stuff. Let's go sell and buy the good shit. Oh, okay. I'll go to New Reno.
Start conversations with children by saying something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Alright, I trust Mel. We'll go to New Reno before the kids steal everything from me. I kind of would like to have...
Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Get out of my room!
That would have been me.
Get out of here, bitch! Get out of here!
That would have been me. My parents came downstairs instead of the other way around. Full on Greg Brady style. I don't know that. Save before the trip. I think we did. I think we did. But I'll save it again just in case. I'm real worried about being this low on ammo though. I'm real worried about it. I don't know how far we have to go. That's not terrible, I guess. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Let's go here. Really gotta get rid of that creepy cook. Ah. Thank you for the fried chicken. Go Reno, skip Redding. I'm trying to go straight to Reno. Yes was in the attic. Oh, the kid with the GTFO? Okay. That kid, he loved doing the swears. He's like, I get to do a big boy swear. He loved it. By the way, I want to let you know that we've encountered some bootleggers. And speaking of boots, that nasty bunion on each foot seems to have turned into an extra toe. But at least that persistent burning itch has gone away. So we mutated and grew an extra toe. That's not terrible. I think it's because we walked through all that radioactive goo. That's what happens when you don't wash. See? We learned something here today. Wash your feet, you nasties. Are you going to grow an extra toe? Alright. Extra stability, yeah. And polydactyly. You get to be a polydactyl. These guys don't really look all that tough. I'm going to try to scoot over here anyway. Oh, they're bootleggers. They're not aggroed yet? Interesting. Can we save it? Climbing stat +3? Maybe. Or maybe -3. Let's put this away. Snap kick. See a moonshiner. I know. Can I talk to them, please? There we go. We sell only highest quality liquor. You interested? Yeah, let's see what you got. That's beer, bud. That's 5 beers. I mean, alright. 43 bucks. You want a gecko for it? What do you want for that? You know what? I'm good. Yeah, never mind, I'm good. You can have that back. I'll buy them later. Thanks, though. Have a good day. I'll see ya. Let's get on down here. I probably should have checked the cave out, huh? Oh my god. Dude, I'm just gonna run. I don't have time for this. I know Vault City wants the beer and the liquor, but I think I can pick that up elsewhere. I also might not have room to carry it. I got all these damn pelts.
Have you played any other Fallout games like Fallout 3 or Nude Vegas Doc? Also Diabetes.
I've played Fallout 1. We played that on stream last fall. Ironically. And I've played Fallout 3. I think Fallout 3 was the first Fallout game I ever played. And then I played a fair amount of 76. Good God, these dogs. A fair amount of 76. Never 4 and never... Are you kidding me right now? Don't I usually have... Why do I not have 9... I should have 9 move points. There we go. Good lord. Smuggling, it's the bad guy job? Oh, so I should have done that. That's alright. Bruh, where is New Reno? I should have done it. Some trappers. Can we just leave? Talk to him, maybe? Howdy, don't come across people too often here in Trapper Country. What you want? You have any gecko pelts for sale? Reckon I might be able to save my pelts, save me trouble going into town. What do you have? Here's where I got 5 regular gecko pelts, 0 golden gecko pelts. Maybe next time. Let's barter. $4 and 5. Get out of here. Get out of here, bud. Maybe next time. You guys suck. I'm gonna save though. Just to give me a waypoint. Trappers whomst suck. I guess I could look in here, yeah. A bowl. You wanna check that bowl? No. Now, there I ran right around Sulik. I didn't need him to move out of the way or nothing. It's fine. Pot, check it. Check the pot. Oh my god, fine. Whatever. Don't care. That bed always looks like something. Like it looks like something I can search. Ah, shit. I want to search the,
Galax 2 asked me, Sam, did you hear the news Amelia Neat was found?
Amelia
What
Neat.
was like being in the 1992 film Juice with Tupac Shakur? Whoa, hold up there, Galax 2. First off, if Amelia Neat was found, that's breaking news of the highest order. Now on to your second question.
Oh no.
Tupac was a wild ride. That man had raw talent and energy like no other. We were all just young, hungry, and ready to take on the world. It was electric, man. Pure adrenaline. Now let's pivot back to Fallout 2 and see if Dr. Claw, MD, can survive another day in the wasteland.
He ran out of juice there at the end and got plugged Sam back in. His battery started to run down. Tupac had a lot of holes in his performance. Wax. He did speed up halfway through and he ran out of juice. We need to run. These are death claws. So whoever was asking if there are death claws in this game, yep, and here they are. Everyone run with me, please. Lenny, stop doing that. Vic, stop doing that. Sulik, you have all my stuff, dude. Ooh, they're fast. Ooh, God. I have concerns. Ooh, he running. I think about that a lot. Yes, not just Tupac, obviously, but... Oh, did Sulik just die? No, he's not dead yet. He just got knocked out. No! Wait. Salga, I'm like anxious during this dance party. This takes me back to high school. I'm just in the corner being scared.
Now,
thank you, Gulo.
this is epic.
Thanks, Wabba. Thanks, Asalga. Here's the question. Sulik is knocked down, but he's not dead. If I run out of here, is Sulik going to come with me? Let's find out. A caravan. Sulik's still here. Okay, good. Thank God. Sulik lives, animals win. Okay. Can we rest here real quick till everybody's healed? You can't. Neat. Caravan. A scarred traveler. Caravan master. Let's talk. Heard good things about a person fitting your description. Guess it would be alright. Trade some of our cargo to you. Here's what I got. Let's barter. Byah. Reload the trapper save game. Yeah. No, I know I had... This is why I save all the time. You... What do you have? What is this? Scout handbook. Should I get all of those? You have 3 coin? Girl. Are these worth getting, Mel? How much do you want for these? No? Girl, you guys are the worst. No. No. Well, Asalga says no, so I'm guessing it's no. Can I save here, though? Yeah, we already did Sulik lives. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Cancel. Speaking of trappers, I really hope baby clown traps are added. I don't know what the deal is with them. Like, if it's part of their challenges... No, yes. If it's part of their challenges, how do they not have them? I don't get it. Some killer clown stuff between me and Yes, but when we're talking yes and no, we were talking about the stuff that caravan master had was not worth bartering for. Oh, good. These freaking wolves, dude. I guess we should just kill these. The target is not out of range. Give me a break. Not only challenge stuff, but what is the point of a trapper that has no traps? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun game. I was having fun even with just the private match to build experience and unlock stuff. But I don't know, man. I really need to look into... Did the bot AI seem different? As I leveled up and unlocked some more human stuff, the human enemies were a little more likely to attack me and use healing items and stamina items. I noticed it a little bit more, but beyond that, no. This sucks. I need to figure out why Sulik is not using his sledgehammer. I feel like he might be hurt. These sound effects, man. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Hope I can help the work day go by faster, or just give you a nice little community here to hang out with. But, I do apologize for these sound effects. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother with these? Just kicked the shit out of that dog. I kicked that dog to death. I don't like it. Binoculars on Sulik. I will when we're done, yeah. We were washing the spear in your blood. We don't forget the spear's feet, though. It be cleaner than blood runoff, say Grumpy Bone. Go back to Jamaica.
You know what? Try about it.
Thanks, Weasel. Damn dog be missing our kicks. Me and the Grumpy Bone. We be crushing you. With or without sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. These sounds, dude. That was your last mistake. Imagine saying that to a dog. Imagine saying that to a wild dog. That's good kicks. Roundhouse. Roundhouse. Good Lord, Cassidy. Alright. Just unloading on that thing, I guess. Alright, we really need... Is that dog still alive? Unbelievable. Stop! Hammer time. House? Roadhouse? Guys, we were just out here punching dogs, I guess. Still better than the homeless. The target is not out of range. I hate you so much. Kicked to death. Wonderful. Wonderful. 500 experience points for being a real piece of crap. Animals lose. Animals lose. No, that's not even funny, Weasel. Alright, we're gonna rest. Let me check the party when we heal up here. Oh my god, it's almost Christmas, you guys. It's almost Future Wasteland Christmas. I would love a Fallout holiday episode. I would love a Fallout holiday episode. I really like what Horizon does with holidays, because they encompass like every creed and credence and credo's holidays. Good lord. We're going to sleep right through Christmas, huh? Well, Merry Christmas. And Christmas is over. We just slept through Christmas. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed your holiday break. We just slept through it all. These rotting dog carcasses laying around. Beautiful. What a Christmas. What a day. What a day to be remembered. Happy Christmas. Vic needed a nap. He needed something. Alright. Let's look at you. You see an elderly man with deep wrinkles along his face. He nods at you. He's unhurt. You can use his name, please. You see Sulik. He looks unhurt. I don't know what his problem is. Vic is unhurt. You see Lenny Harold's assistant. He is unhurt. Chitz is unhurt. So I don't know what the problem is. Grandma got run over by a Brahmin. Let's see if there's anything wrong with his sledgehammer. Let's just move it up in the... No. Look at that with Sulik up there. He looks so funny with the snow for Sulik. Thank you, Gulo. Let's do combat control. Brass knuckles? Oh no, how do I change this? Oh god. Another nuclear winter, yeah. What's a Radstag? Let's take that gun from him. Let's take the gun from him. Give me the gun, bud. Do you have it equipped? You have it equipped, don't you? Oh, this is so frustrating. Talk about your gear. Put your weapon away. Trade. I'm learning. Now the problem is the sledgehammer going to be his best weapon? And how do I change this? Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. Now I want to give you that gun back because I don't want to carry it. And hopefully we won't have this problem again. I bet you he switched to the gun, didn't have any ammo for it, so he was just punching. I think that's what happened. Let's look at combat control but not touch anything. You still going to use sledge? Okay, good, 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 good. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Happy Christmas. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? No family drama. Rudolph the Green-Nosed Radstag. Rudolph Rodnose. Rudy Rodnose. Anybody who was at movie night last Christmas, I think I'll remember that one. Rudy Rodnose. Yakuza? The hell? Yakuza? No. It's not too late to run. Vic. Oh, God. Vic hit for 16. You guys gotta survive here, buds. Vic and Sulik are so stupid. Thanks, Cassidy. Damn, that guy can run. Sulik, hang in there. I need you to not die. Hit in the eyes for 12. Yikes. Hang in there, buds. Woo! Oh, we're not going to make it, are we? Yeah, we are. Woo! Ay, 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 I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Imagine getting hit in the elves. Imagine getting hit in the eyes for 12 hit points. Okay. Ah, right in the elves. Okay, Mel, if you would kindly point me in a general direction, because I know nothing about Reno. I think I'm going to rest until we're healed. Straight to the second map here, run through the street. People are shooting. Hit with the pocket sand, yeah. Straight to the second map, run through the street. I don't know what direction. Happy New Year! Slept through New Year, too. I feel like somebody's going to steal everything from us while we're just sitting here resting in the street. Weasel, what does Rid know? Oh, Weasel. Good lord, you guys, we slept through the entire New Year and we're still going. We must have been in bad shape. Welcome to New Reno, the biggest little town in the world. Trash can fires and neon signs bathe the city in a hellish glow. Neat. So, Mel says second map. Run through the street. This is world map. I don't know if that's what he means. Straight to the second map. Oh lord. Look at these guys. Just resting in the street, yeah. Look at that. How did they not... Again, man, there no cutscene. No introduction to New Reno. Like, that would have been fun. You know? Gulo's doing the work that the game won't. Happy New Year, thank you. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Everybody around the world. Is that the right song? Is that the right song? I had it, and then resting in the street threw me. Nope. I think so. It's close enough. Alright, let's run down here and see what happens. Well, that ain't it. Virgin Street. See, they didn't even do this. Like, give me a some little animation cutscene, something, dude. Myself around here, locals ain't too friendly. Yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't know which street to run to. This one, I guess. There's a car blocking my way. It would help if I could see. Tweet about Bethesda getting away from the awesome revivalism of Fallout 2. Watching this makes that tweet make sense. Damn shame. Revivalism of Fallout 2. I guess I don't know 100% what that means. Reviving society. Oh, instead of just like accepting what has happened. And Fallout 2 is still kind of like, I don't remember the timeline, but we're tribal and we are trying to get our Gek. Go straight, bud. When I'm changing directions, I don't... Oh, you want me to go straight up? Oh, I hear the casino. Wow, Shitsabud ran right by the casino. Go straight. You can't say that. It's Pride Month. Ready like a Freddy. Oh, girl. There we go. Okay. I'm going to wait till morning just because I can't see a dang thing. It's only a couple hours. There we go. God, this music is intense. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here soon, but I want to offload... Should we go to the jungle gym? Go west. West? Golden Globes porn? Am I going in there? Am I going to the porn shop? Well, hold on. I want to run close to this so I can at least see inside. What is that? You see graffiti. That ain't graffiti. That's a booty. It says West. You're fired again, Patrick. I don't know what that means. Later we'll do the porn. Okay. It's not great porn. Maybe they don't know what porn is. Alright, we're going west. I can't scroll down, though. Sex. Big Rob C. Big Rob C. Okay. West. Next segment is West Side. Next segment is West Side. So we should be in West Side now. Oh, he's not Wax? That's okay, because we got Vissy. Hollow was streaming. I don't know what Cleve or Rod or any of the... They misspelled Big Rod Johnston. Entrance on the south wall. Class of 13. Bottom left of this map, big building. Entrance on the south wall. I'm guessing this one? New Reno Arms! Nice. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets here and then I'm gonna save it. Big pimpin', baby. Somehow Vic got here before almost anybody. Where is Cassidy? Did he die somewhere? Do we lose Cassidy? Cassidy, the hell. I think he went to the porn shop. Vic, don't go. Guys, don't go in the shops until... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're very excited. Basement to this place, very interesting to go and visit. A lot of useful things. And a person? Okay. We'll spend a little time here. Let's go talk to this bro. Vic, I need you to move your girth, bud. I need you to. Hey, dude. He doesn't get a cutscene either. It bothers me a little bit how fast they push this game out. I think I'll be streaming it longer than they worked on it. Like, the game is solid and it's good, but like the little touches that make you feel like you're actually in the environment with like these little cutscenes and like environmental introductions and stuff like that, I feel like that's lacking a little bit. Welcome, traveler. Eldridge is the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices. Need to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. He smiles evilly. Good. Y'all have one of those in Reno? Aren't we in Reno? You're just man I was looking for then. Can I see what you got in stock? Can you modify or upgrade weapons? Let's see that. I feel like Fallout 1 had more cutscenes and like weird little animations and stuff. It didn't have as big of a world overall. It didn't have as much maybe variety, maybe. But I feel like I had a lot more like character animations. When I met important characters, they had more cutscenes and stuff. The ratio was offshore, but like I don't know, it doesn't feel quite right. Modify or upgrade? Sure as hell can. Glances at your equipment. You don't look like you have anything I can tinker with. Bring by some virgin normal pistols and rifles. I might be able to help you. I don't have modified stuff. I'm interested in something else. I don't know if you can help me. I'm looking for something special. Oh, we got us a discriminating customer, eh? Well, at times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example. Holds up something odd. A genuine pre-war tech. Isn't it something? It's something, all right. Can I take a look? It's a complex circuit board. A memory chip is set into it, and a number of computer connections are on the side, including an input and output. Printed on the board is Vault-Tec Voice Recognition Module. Your time limited in Fallout 1, theoretically would help in replayability. Yeah, I do and I don't like the idea of like a time limit to put that like kind of top-down pressure on you. Yeah. Vault-Tec. This has to be important. How much? Don't tell them that. $3,000. Take it or leave it. I'll leave it. Maybe later. Look for something special. Sure is interested in something else though. Such as? No, I was hoping we could ask him about the Gek, but let's just see what he's got in stock. Now, what are you? You see a Tommy gun. You see metal armor. Leather jacket, guns and bullets, plastic explosives. We know we love that. 45s, 14s. 44 magnums, we need that for Vic. We basically need all this ammo. Ooh, baby.
Alright.
Alright. We need an M3A1 grease gun SMG. We got hunting rifle. We got I forget what they call these. Desert Eagle 44. I'm probably going to have to do some research here on this one. He's got no gold, though? I guess it doesn't really matter. So we just... What do we think we want to buy? All the ammo, obviously, but... What else do we want? That's already very expensive. We might have to just hold off on this for another day. Because I gotta look into these guns and see what, Oh boy, that's pricey. Spicy pricey. 45s, shotguns. I'll try it, yeah. Get all your junk first. What do you mean? What do you mean? Get all my junk. What do you mean, get all my junk? Oh, from them. Yeah. Thanks, Weasel.
You look like you're having fun.
You know what? It's 1, so I think I'm just gonna call it there, and we'll pick up with this on Monday. Because I don't want to rush this and goof it. So we're just gonna save New Reno Arms, and I will take a look quick to see who is streaming. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Appreciate you. Mel, thank you for walking me through this stuff. We got Hollow playing Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. We got, you know what? DP is playing New Vegas. I'd like to go over to Hollow, but if we want to keep the Fallout theme going, we'll take it over to DP. Does that sound good? Don't forget to let gravity wash your feet. Will do. Part 52. It's probably going to take us that long. I think we'll keep the Fallout theme going. We'll head over to DP. And I'm sorry to Quicks and Hollow and Tilly and Bissy and Cleve and Bourne and Jack Lafear and everybody else. Previous If Them winner was Hot Spicy Poutine. Choice of stream was a free day. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I think that's kind of nice, actually. Invalid username. Perfect. Alright, if you guys want to spam some more Tangia points and stuff over in DP's channel, you're more than welcome to, because he's got a lot to choose from. Channel's intended for mature audiences. He's playing Fallout New Vegas. It looks like he's in the middle of it. I kind of avoided it because of spoiler stuff, but if you guys have played it, hopefully you'll enjoy whatever he's doing with Daniel Boom. Rides again. Until Monday, when I'll be back with more Fallout 2. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you again for the support. See you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.